everybody? Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the November 25th, 2013 edition. I, as always, am your host, Northernlion, joined, of course, by my esteemed co-host, J. Smith OTI.
Hello!
And additionally, Rockley Smile. I don't know why I made it seem like you were an afterthought there. That was not my intention.
Yeah!
Now it absolutely was my intention. Holy shit, I'm just getting reacclimated to this Dark Souls. B is run? Who thought of that?
It's a roadie run.
None of your bees runs.
Excuse me?
These bees don't run.
I don't get it. Is that some kind of, is that a joke?
It's an American joke you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, it's an American joke. You don't know what America is?
Never heard of it. I heard they turned 2013 this year, though. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I like it. I'm
2013
impressed.
years of freedom.
That's pretty impressive. Dark is Green
Counting.
just subscribed. He's bought himself at least a month more of freedom to talk in the subscriber-only chat whenever we're 4 minutes late, because it just otherwise gets absolutely absurd. Also, exclamation point Raffle just subscribed. Please don't take that as an impassioned plea to actually do that. But I guess if you want to, you can. In any case, let me explain what the heck we're doing today. And just, of course, let me get my equipment off here so I'm not invisible anymore. How does this work? Is it like the Ring of Fog gave us the... Sure, we'll put the Covenant of Artorias on. I don't like being invisible anymore. Exclamation point Doc today. Initially, you might be saying, like, what the heck? We were supposed to be playing Assassin's Creed 4 multiplayer. Well, up until about, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes ago, that was our assumption as well. Unfortunately, we have a weird situation. Josh's Assassin's Creed 4 works completely fine with XSplit. That's pretty awesome. Nick's crashes every time he loads the multiplayer portion of the game. If you're not familiar, Assassin's Creed 4 is kind of like that Call of Duty thing going, where there's a separate executable for single player and multiplayer, but unfortunately, you have to boot up the single player first before the multiplayer will actually load, which is just crazy town. But anyway, so yours crashes sometimes when you load the multiplayer.
Mine crashed every time.
Every time.
I just hadn't tested. Yeah, I didn't test the multiplayer until just now.
Yeah.
Which is my fault.
It's all good, because it turns out I have an error as well, because XSplit will not just notice Assassin's Creed 4 like it does with Josh's for some reason. Must be because the water runs counterclockwise in Australia as opposed to clockwise. It changes the magnetic field, and XSplit obviously runs off magnetic field. So
These waters don't run.
I mean, they probably should, though. Otherwise, they'll get really stagnant. In any case, though, so I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, this has happened many times before, so we'll just put it in windowed mode. But lo and behold, no windowed mode, because why would you ever want that in a game on the PC, right? There's no borderless window. There's no...
I think that's a thing with, like, all Assassin's Creeds, though. Or, like, all the ones they've released for...
Pretty freaking silly, is what it is.
It's a little silly. I agree.
So instead, we're just going to do Dark Souls invasions.
You want to know what... I'm going to... Yeah.
Yes?
I'm not
You sound
going
like you have, like, an up-down all-around incoming or something. Is that where you're going?
Is that where we're going with this?
No, I'm just going to maybe MS Paint draw John Madden.
I would like it if you did that.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I'm going to do that, too. I'm in. I'm in.
Well, and I
want
should
to
point
thank,
out... sorry, go ahead.
Larson Loves Larkin, which is a terrific username, by the way.
That is a really
Thank you
good
very
username.
much for the subscription.
It's a good one.
And enjoy your Rock Salt and Rock Lobster, which should be up anytime now. They're
Oh,
both
really?
submitted. They're just pending approval. Yep.
Nice.
Very nice.
I should also point out, just to flesh out the rest of the doc, during the middle section, we're going to be playing Family Feud 2010 edition. I have a feeling the first 8 minutes of the stream are just going to be me griping about Assassin's Creed 4 now, which is weird for me because I really liked it when I did my video on it, but things have changed just slightly with the technical aspects. But after that, we're going to be doing trivia, where we're going to be giving away copies of Aces Wild, which is actually a bitchin' 2D beat-em-up that you're going to see a video on the channel of a little bit later this week, and of course, Spelunky Daily Challenge / Death Roulette shenanigans at the end. So, Assassin's Creed 4. Made my video, posted it up on Friday, and was like, hey, I know a lot of people have complained about, like, issues with the PC version of the game, but I haven't actually noticed them myself. And I was like,
now.
Well, yes. So, Saturday night, out of pocket, bought Assassin's Creed 4 for Kate to play, so that we could play multiplayer together, because apparently she played it, in the past, and she's pretty good at it. I will clarify that she also is very good at it. Wink, wink. But then, additionally, it just, like, that was just a joke.
You mean sex.
It redeemed on, like, it gives you a code, and then you put that code into Uplay, because Uplay, and it auto-redeemed on, like, a Uplay account that I haven't used since Trials Evolution Gold came out, and she was just like, wait a minute, like, this is not my Uplay account. So You know, that took a while to get sorted out, and then we tried to play multiplayer, and all like my NAT settings were fine, but hers were bad for some reason. So we spent like a couple hours trying to work that out. Now there's no fucking windowed mode. Hers has some kind of like weird memory leak issue where when she plays the game for more than an hour,
shit.
like it just the frame rate becomes unusable. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's wild and crazy, like Donnie Jepcoat.
Is he
Johnny.
the host of Wild and Crazy Kids?
Be one of the three.
I was always more of an Omar Gooding guy.
Yeah, who wasn't really?
Is this guy? He's got Quelaag's Fury Sword. It's been
Ooh, that's
so
a good
long
one.
since I've done fucking invasions in Dark Souls. As I get killed here, how's it going, guys? How's your days been?
I just woke up recently.
Wow, you and Nick both probably, right?
I've been up for like all the hours actually. I just have coffee because I haven't been feeling too well today. I think I got like an infection or something going on. So I'm just
have
trying to
an
nurse
infection?
that. I don't know. I think I got something going on in my tooth.
Oh,
So I'm
really?
trying to
You got
deal with
tooth
that, yeah.
infection.
Maybe.
Do you have your wisdom teeth out? Is it a?
I never did.
Actually. Is it your wisdom
got my
teeth or
wisdom
is it where's the
I don't
pain
know.
coming
It
from?
could
I'm not
be
a
something with
dentist.
my gums. I don't want to take this into dental talk now, but it's just I'm not feeling perfect. So I've got lots of coffee and water, and I'm just sitting here, and we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna get myself out of that funk right now.
I have
because,
not had my wisdom teeth out.
Just subscribe. Thank you.
I have not taken my wisdom teeth out, and occasionally I'm supposed to get them out actually over the holiday break this year, but you know, occasionally because they're coming in a little bit, they're like a piece of food or something will get trapped and then it'll get sore and a little bit infected. And if that's what's happening to you, I got a secret: mouthwash, hot salt water rinses. Hit that shit. Be like religious in your
Do the gargle.
punishment. Yeah, and it'll sort you out. The first time I got it, it actually took like, I don't know, like a month or two for it to go away, and I could barely open my mouth because it was so nasty. But then, not nasty in terms of like a putrid
Shit.
like smoke coming
Right.
out of my mouth every time. But more so in the sense that
Whoa.
it just hurt a lot.
I'm scared.
You should be scared.
I got
How's your
chills.
John Madden picture?
Yeah, how is your John Madden
It's
picture?
pretty scary.
Josh, how is your
just-
MS Paint series going?
I love it. I love my MS Paints. I need more
Love it too.
Allowance.
yeah, no, more allowance for sure, but I also need more inspiration. So
Yeah.
like, you know, obviously I did some rounds of the YouTube. I kind of want to get more into other video game related things, a little bit maybe outside of YouTube, but still game related. I got a good one that's coming up tomorrow, but then after that I got to start thinking of some more things.
Ooh, draw the Halo guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mr.
Halo.
Halo.
draw
Master Chef.
Yeah, Master Chef.
I think you might have that confused with the Iron Sheik. He's actually a wrestler slash culinary genius. Also, Fizzle McScum. Thank you very much for the subscription. I apologize for not noticing it before on that rant that I had there. And stick him up. I haven't seen. Well, I've seen some sticking him up, but you should stick him up a little bit more often.
Agreed.
I feel bad because, like, I don't mean this to be like a tirade against Ubisoft for what may indeed be my own technical issues, but I feel particularly bad because on like Thursday I sent the email and was like, "Hey, can we get some code so we can play the multiplayer Assassin's Creed 4 on the stream?" And then he's like, "Yeah, sure, here you go." And now here we are on the stream, and I'm just like, "Oh, fucking games got so many fucking issues," but you know, it's kind of honest as well. I'm glad that the single player worked for you streaming, Nick, and Josh.
Oh
seems to
yeah,
work
the
fine
single
for you as
player
well.
worked fine. No issues there really. It was just today. I don't know. Weird day for computers, I guess.
Yeah.
I suppose so. I got an email today saying that my PlayStation 1 had arrived at its destination in Toronto.
Your PlayStation
Your
1.
PlayStation
Sorry,
1.
my PlayStation 4. I got it confused with the Xbox One, which has not arrived yet.
That's the bone. That's the next.
Yeah,
bone.
sorry, the X-Bone.
Yeah.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Bone.
Boom, boom.
I'm starting to think that maybe you guys have never heard this song.
Bone.
Is the sound Michael A. L. Fox's mom makes when she's hungry?
Hungry hippo.
Doesn't even really make any sense. Oh, what is this? It's so weird getting back into but playing Dark Souls Invasions again after being away for so long. I feel like the community gets like a lot better and scummier every single like phase that I don't play in. I need to be the great equalizer of scum.
The equalizer of scum. You have to bring balance to the scum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like basically, first off, sorcery's bullshit. So you back the fuck up because I hate you. And then also you've got like this Phantom who's using a freaking Rickard's rapier, basically just like pure scummery right here. Wow, you're really good at Dark Souls, man. At least this guy bowed at the end. I am a little bit jealous. There's so many people that are good at this game. I'm not one of them. What'd you do this weekend, Josh? Did you do anything special? Did you go? How many zoos did you go see? Give me a number between 1 and 69.
No, 0.69 zoos saw.
That rounds up to 1.
Yeah, she's at work. A
Whoa,
lot.
Jeez.
Because she took a lot of time off for like the first 2 weeks I was down here.
That makes
sense.
sense.
And then she has like this long stint of work, and then she's off for like another few weeks after that. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, it must be nice.
So like I didn't do much of anything except like MS Paint drawing and drop frames and XSplit. So that was about it.
Did you sort that problem out?
No, I did for a little bit, and so like what I did was I streamed on Justin.tv, which I transferred everything over to Twitch because there's a certain codec that I can use in when I go in my XSplit settings for that, but I can't use it in when I stream on Twitch for whatever reason.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. But now I'm trying to go live, and Twitch chat says you're not live, Josh. And I'm like, well, shit, son.
It's pretty strange.
Yeah.
This is the worst day for technical issues ever. What's going on here?
Wild and crazy kids.
Wild and crazy kids.
Boo.
I had Michael A. Fox on the subscriber stream yesterday. We played Chivalry Medieval Warfare, which is pretty fun. But I don't know if that guy had any childhood in his entire life. I was talking to him about all these. I like having Fox on the stream because we both grew up in the same region, so I can be like, hey, remember this Canadian TV show from when we were 9? And he'll be like, yeah. Except yesterday he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, hey, Fox. Remember Video and Arcade Top 10, the show that turned every single-player game into an esport? And he's like, no, I've never heard of it. And I was like, oh, do you remember Uh-Oh, the show where they totally ripped off Nickelodeon and, like, dropped slime on all these kids? He's like, no, I spend most of my time watching fucking Art Attack. This is the kind of scum you're dealing with on a daily basis.
Art Attack?
Yes.
Art Attack?
Yeah,
Art
basically
Attack.
Fart Attack. You must have had Art Attack.
I don't remember Art
I had
Attack.
artichokes.
Really? I didn't have artichokes until I was, like, 25, probably. All right, this is
I don't think I like artichokes, but I don't remember having them, like, ever.
Dude, I'm telling you right
Not as
now.
bad as an artichoke.
You may have never had artichokes, but you've definitely seen Art Attack. Oh, this is a bullshit invasion right there.
I've never seen Art Attack.
Ladies Love Long Dong just subscribed. Like, he's got autonomy. He's in the chat saying stick him up himself. Please do stick him up. Give him even a double stick up as a result of that.
Yeah, here, let me do my lion. Lion.
Did you fuck it up?
Well, XSplit is fucking it up, so I want to restart XSplit.
It's funny, sometimes people are like, drop your lion what's in chat, and then I actually put the wrong one. Like, I think it's lion what with a U, but sometimes I put it with an A, and then I try to cover for it. I go, it worked, and then everyone laughs. But deep inside, I'm like, I don't even know my own emoticons.
Did you notice that John Madden's eyes look a lot like the eyes of Donald Trump? Maybe that's just
I've
me.
never noticed.
You're breaking down the whole
the eyes
fucking
of Donald
conspiracy.
Trump is kind of like the Ides of March, but it's in Trump-ember.
It's a Taylor Swift song, isn't it?
Trump-ember?
The Eyes of Donald
Trump-ember?
Trump? No, Trump-ember is the name that Trump's SC gave to his Hearthstone tournament this month.
Dude,
It's not actually.
you guys ever heard of? All right, you're gonna bowls, BOWLS.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Yeah, I've heard of them. You put like liquids in them, like soups or maybe like a rice or
Oh
something.
yeah.
no,
I've done that
dude. It's
before.
like a bowling game on grass. I guess it's like
It's
what's that?
bocce, yo.
On
It's
grass.
like bocce. Yeah, except like in bocce, don't you like throw your shit?
You roll it. You slide it
Okay,
along
so, yeah, everyone. There's like 5 bowls bocce courts around me, and I can see them all from my window.
Yeah, is it
And
bitchin'?
everyone plays it here. There's like all the old people in the world are just playing bowls all the time. It's wild. Never seen that before. We don't have that in
You
America.
should. I've got a great startup business idea for you if this whole MS Paint YouTube thing doesn't work out. You can call it Bowls, Bowls, and Bowls. So step 1.
Bowls over Baghdad.
Well, I mean, you could do that, but you'll get sued, and my idea is great, and that one's bad. So those are the major differences between them. So first, it's called Bowls, Bowls, Bowls. So they come to the place, and then immediately you give them like a bong hit. So they get high.
Yeah, that's the kind of bowls that I was thinking of when you said it happens on grass. I'm like, all right, there's only one way this is ending.
That's bowl number 1. Bowl number 2, after you do that, obviously they're going to get a little hungry. So you have your choice. You can either have like a stir fry or like a curry, or you can just have like a super stew. Those are your options, A, B, C. soup,
Super
stew, curry. Or
Sounds good.
Stir fry. And then after that, they're going to be like, hey, man, we still got like the whole afternoon. That only took like 20 minutes. What should we do? And then you just go lawn bowling. Bowls.
Bowls. You just...
It sounds like a great way to spend an afternoon.
Yeah. All right, I'm in.
I'll have the
I
soup.
don't know how to...
I'm in
I
too.
can't today. I don't know what's up with that.
You did try streaming to Justin TV.
I tried streaming to Justin TV, to Twitch TV, and to YouTube's.
You should try streaming to YouTube next.
Don't
Don't do that.
Can't do
It
anything,
sucks.
man. I can't do anything.
You want to hang out with me? I'm trying to realize your dream of drawing John Madden. So if you want to hang out here,
Yeah, I might
there's
as
John
well.
Madden happening actively.
I wanted to draw John Madden, and I
You
got a
go
pretty...
multitwitch.tv/RocklySmile/ Northernlion, and you could throw Jason at OTI in there if you want to. He's not really doing anything, but
I'm not doing it. It's just gonna be black screen. Maybe you'll get some ads. Maybe that's what I should do. Just run ahead.
Chat at least. People will
Yeah.
be chatting.
I basically forgot
I
how
got-
to play Dark Souls.
Here, I'll just run 3 minutes of ads. And
I'm just
say
getting
something.
comboed. F Ruga now.
Want me to add breasts to the drawing?
Dude, did you see Twitch is cracking down on non-video game related content?
Really?
Yeah, apparently it's in the terms of service that you can only stream game-related content, which I didn't mean to make you guys scared.
Shit.
This is okay because as long as you're discussing video games, it counts. Wait, what's
Are we
caused
doing
this
that?
is like there's mostly that and bocce. Number one bocce-related stream on Twitch right now. The Death Pie 3000 just subscribed. So thank you. First
It's
off,
like
thank you and
Andre.
stick him up. It's not like Andre. What is
No,
with
it
you?
is.
You got Outcast on the brain. You are to Outcast as Michael A.L. Fox is to Austin Powers 4.
Austin Powers 4 is not happening.
It could happen. I don't know.
It's
Michael
not
A.L.
gonna
Fox
happen.
seems.
I decided no.
All right. Well, you decide lots of things, and then the real world chooses to ignore you. So I don't see why this is going to be any different.
I hate when that happens. It's bullshit.
But yes. So this is technically okay. But what has happened is like since the PS4's come out, a lot of people that would never have thought to stream on PC are like, hey, I can just press this button and stream via my PS4. And there's this application called the Playroom, which basically just like streams the PlayStation 4 camera. And people have just been like holding like impromptu talk shows and stuff like that, and just like them cleaning their house and like doing the dishes and stuff like that.
oh wow.
And yeah, apparently that's against the terms of service, which sucks. But there's probably legal obligations behind that if I had to guess.
I've never done something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was like. I was like, man, anyone who would stream non-game related content on Twitch is an idiot. We've never read the entire script to a copywritten film with a lot of like racist epithets in it or anything like that.
Counter-Strike was in the background.
Yeah, okay, technically, in the most like the loosest context possible. It was just a man sleeping, the menu for Counter-Strike Global Offensive as we read Pulp Fiction in the background. Probably not illegal.
You know, if they have a problem with it, that's their loss. That was the most fun time I've ever had in my
I
life,
agree.
so they can suck it.
I imagine it has to be like a legal thing. I don't think it's just them being anal. But I was also like, immediately, like I had all those horrible flashbacks. I was like, oh my god, one time Josh just brushed his teeth on camera and then like ran 6 minutes of ads total.
Yeah.
So, this is not me saying stop. This is me saying perhaps at least shoehorn some reference to gaming in there at some point.
John Madden, he does games.
Oh, this guy's
He's in the game.
Yeah, he's the most popular face of a game. I bet if you take a real person's name that is on video games, I bet John Madden has sold the most copies. It's either him or Tom Clancy, right? Or Michael
Yeah,
Jordan,
maybe.
Chaos in the Windy City.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen, Slam City on the
Scottie
Sega
Pippen.
CD.
Charles Barkley, Shut Up
Yeah.
and Jam Gaiden. Gaiden.
Shut up and jam.
And welcome to the Slam. What'd you get there,
No
Kate?
more talking. Just jam.
Aw, yeah.
She got water?
No, it's an audio recorder.
Oh.
Water's awesome, though.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Gatorade's better.
XSplit aborted my stream.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's real weird. Someone else brought up Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk could also be up there.
She's at no. 1, 2, 3, 4 Underground 1, 2, American Wasteland,
Yeah.
Project
and
8.
Project 8.
And,
Yeah.
and
Downhill.
don't forget the peripheral.
Did you
Downhill.
say Downhill Jam?
Downhill Jam.
Downhill Jam.
And the sequel.
Downhill Jam 2.
You look a little bit shorter than you did the last time I saw you, Mr. Silver Knight, sneaky Silver Knight. Why do I have 60 gold pine resins? That is nutso. Oh, he's alive! Okay, I mean, I knew it. I was just looking to see if I can get some dung pies or something to
Dung pies.
No, I was not talking like most games, just like most copies sold.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tony Hawk could be up there. I would believe that Madden would probably be more likely.
Yeah, I'm thinking Madden.
Even though like that series seems to have fizzled out a little bit, I think. Like it's no longer like I wish, man.
You think?
Well, it used to be like Madden was setting sales records every year. Now that torch has passed
that torch is sailed,
well,
really.
I mean, it passed to Grand
The
Theft
torch
Auto
sailed,
this year,
yeah.
but predominantly, I guess the Call
torch
of Duty
is 6
series.
feet under.
Yeah, 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down.
Yeah, the torch left the train station.
What is this? This is a Beatles song. Pretty sure I have negative 7,000 HP. Oh my god, I'm so bad at Dark Souls again. Here you go. Madden wins hands down, says Indy Bob. Just by his name, you can tell he's an expert about professional football games.
Does anyone remember that indie gem?
Yeah, Madden 2004. That's an R Gaming post for you there, right there. Always take the Rams, and then just like a picture of Madden 2003 with, I don't know, Marshall Falk on the cover or something like that.
What do you guys think of my Madden? I'd like to hear your synopsis in the chat.
You Madden, bro?
Maybe a little.
I'm trying to work on my scum laugh. We already have like a and I have like my French-Canadian laugh that I go to by default when we play speedrunners. But I want like a pompous, like a snobby laugh. I was thinking like, oh, the lobster here isn't as good as the lobster when I was in Cape Cod last summer. Did I mention I was in Cape Cod last summer?
That's pretty pompous.
Did it make you?
If you say all of that other stuff, it's pompous as hell, yeah.
Well, that's every joke I ever make requires basically a straw man argument before it to get you on my side. Otherwise, it's just not funny. Where's my bloodstain? I lost. Oh, it's probably in this room where I always come before I invade. That makes a lot of sense. Is that supposed to be funny?
I was having problems with like my phone connecting to my Wi-Fi. No, yeah. But like,
Yeah?
I'm still connected to the internet, but I'm dropping every single frame that I try to throw up there.
That's unusual.
That's too many.
You should contact Time Warner Cable.
I'm not sure.
Turns out Time Warner Cable is like a really good phrase to say with an Australian accent. You should try it on. But first, Crunchell's just subscribed. I said, but first, Crunchell's just subscribed.
Time Warner Cable.
Crunchell's just
Crunchless.
subscribed. That's more of a like a Cockney
What?
British. Stick 'em up,
need-
Crunchell's.
You need like a lion fraud.
I do need a lion fraud. I've been meaning to talk to Dracula Fightus about giving me some more emoticons.
Vitus. How many emotes can you have?
10.
Okay, I have 8.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can have.
Yeah,
I think
if
I-
we get
Oh,
to
okay.
250, we get up to 10. So that's what my goal is now. I have to get up to that.
If you get up to
Okay.
6,900, you get 69 emotes. So
That's not enough.
you could try that. What's our? Believe it or not, our cat has jumped inside of a box.
Oh,
I believe it.
You should record it and put it on the YouTube.
Yeah, Josh has a good idea. Katie says you should record that and put it on YouTube.
the YouTube.
She just said no.
Like,
so
dump it
sorry.
out of the box first and then make it jump
Dump
in
it
again.
Dump it
out of the
out.
box.
Dump
You-
it out of the box. Record you dumping it out of the box.
You know
Record
what's
you dumping it
bullshit?
in the box.
Everyone assumes dogs are boys and cats are girls. We have people over on Friday night, and we're like, yeah, you should meet our cat. He's a real sweetheart. And then as soon as they come in, they're like, oh, she's so beautiful. When did you get her? And we're like, well, actually, we got him like a year ago or like 6 months ago. And they're like, oh, cool, she's so pretty. And we're like, he'll bite your fucking dick off, you piece of shit. You better recognize that this is a male, and if we hadn't cut his testicles off, he would fuck all of the cat bitches in the vicinity, no question about it. He's alpha as hell.
He is pretty alpha. I've heard him talk on Twitter.
Yeah. That's
He's an angry cat.
Goes on
Twitter.
the offensive.
Well, he's only angry because he's getting persecuted all the time.
And he's salty too.
Well,
Just
obviously
inherently.
he's salty. He's inside the box of salt right now. Ruka's box of salt. This guy sent me a bunch of messages before I invaded him, so I'm interested to see how this works out. I'm always
All right.
amazed that there's still people playing this game.
I gotta mention how absurd it is that there's 331 people watching me draw John Madden right now, but when I was actually streaming, oh, it just went up to 339. When I was actually streaming a real game, it was like 70.
What's the matter, Nick? You couldn't get 30 more, or one less?
Yeah, I couldn't actually. No, I did for a while.
You have
Changed.
69?
Nick's stream greater than Ryab's stream.
I like how Ryab has taken to the
Yeah, I'm not really pleased about that.
I love it.
People think it's really funny, but what's humorous about it to me is that the origin story for it is just that our friend spelled my name wrong once, and then you guys just started rolling with it, and I was like, I don't get it.
Isn't that how everything starts? I mean, look at that wiki. The wiki's crazy.
Did you see the wiki?
I love the wiki. It's so good.
Wiki
I
wild
encourage
wild.
you all to contribute to that wiki. Make that thing as full as possible.
I mean, we have like 4,000 people watching the stream right now. You should, first off, just like go to reddit.com/r/NLSS Circle Jerk if you're a fan of the absolutely juvenile, banal form of humor that we, trade in on a daily basis. It's great.
Anal.
It's consistently the highest quality density submissions in Reddit, I think, on Reddit.
Oh, definitely, for sure. There's no questions asked.
It
about
makes me laugh more than it makes me cry. Although it does make me cry sometimes. Occasionally, like my favorite are NLS. Okay, my second favorite NLSS
What should I
Circle
draw
Jerk
next?
posts are the ones that people don't realize that it's meant to be a joke, and then they ask like a serious question, and then everyone just responds like 69, 69, 69, like you
Will
scum.
Smith reference.
Yeah, like all of the lyrics to Wild Wild West. I don't know what it is. It just works.
It works.
I mean, yeah. So reddit.com/r/NLSS Circle Jerk. Also, there is now a wiki, which is, kind of self-inflatingly chronicling all of the jokes that we've stolen from other media, which is great. You can check that out there as well. I just don't know the link to actually get to the wiki itself.
It's a weird link.
Yeah, it's a long link. If you find it in, go to our Twitters. I think we all have it linked through there. If you just go through a couple of our tweets from yesterday.
I have like
I know that's like a lot of work.
34,000 tweets.
Since yesterday?
Well, not since yesterday. I probably have like 300 since yesterday, because I was dealing with like all that
Been
NAT
busy.
stuff and
Right.
etc. Are you cooking some lunch, Kate?
Meth.
I'm gonna make udon.
It smells delicious.
It's meth. Always smells
It's good
delicious.
smelling water. Let's have the lunch roll call. Nick, have you had lunch yet? What'd you have?
I had a weird combination, and you guys are gonna laugh. This is horrible food. I had a Hot Pocket and 2 White Castle burgers.
Yes! That's so good. I love it.
All right.
It's basically the worst.
How about you, Josh? What was yesterday's lunch?
Yesterday's lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, sushi.
Oh, yeah. Is it sushi day?
Sushi day.
It was Sushi Monday.
Foxy Tail Pony just subscribed to me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, stick them up. Foxy Tail Pony. There's this place. It's called Sushi Train, and like you kind of sit like at bar stools, and like there's this train that comes around. It
Yeah.
has sushi on the back of it.
Oh,
and
that's
it's-
amazing.
Yeah, and like the different colored plates represent the different costs of the food.
Mm-hmm.
And you take whatever you want, and then at the end you have a nice lady that comes around and counts the number of colors of plates of stuff that you have, and then you pay for it.
Wow, that
Isn't
sounds
that called like a Rotary restaurant or something?
It's a
What's that had
sushi
a
train.
name?
I think it's called Sushi
It's just
Train.
Sushi
yes.
Train.
Sushi train.
I saw a video on YouTube once where, again, friend of the channel, Tom Green, went to Japan, and there was one of those like conveyor belt sushi restaurants, and he's like, check it out, this is going to be funny, we're going to put a dildo on the conveyor belt. So he just picked up, like, it's a vibrator, and he picked up the vibrator, and he turned it on and put it, yes?
You turned it. Yes.
I don't know, what happened?
Plastic is stuck in his tail and is spinning around in circles.
That's funny. The cat's doing a
What's
cute
stuck
thing.
in his tail?
Cat got some plastic stuck on his tail. Now I've lost all my entire train of thought on this Tom Green story. Basically, he turned on the vibrator, put it on the conveyor belt, went around, and everybody got, like, the staff got really angry at him.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
he kind of deserved
Nick.
it.
In your John Madden, did you notice his eyebrows?
Yeah, I did. I actually had a really good time drawing them. I used like this sort of like stripy pattern for him.
His hair is white, but his eyebrows are like orange.
Yeah, he dyes
Yeah, they're
his eyebrows.
rusty.
Yeah.
He doesn't want people to think he's old. He dyes his eyebrows.
You never had rusty eyebrows before? It just happens
I've never
sometimes when
rusted
you're out in the
an
rain.
eyebrow in my life. No.
You never rustied a single one.
You should try it
No.
sometimes.
You haven't
I want
lived.
to try it.
Hey, Way to Death just subscribed.
Hey, we know that guy.
We do. He runs that
We
TF2
certainly
server
do.
that we have used on occasion. He's a nice dude.
Nice dude. Nice way to death.
Now, don't stick
Support.
Way to Death. You don't stick them up. You make other people stick them up in honor of your respect to you. You don't need to stick them up.
Raise your space cats.
Don't raise your space. Every time someone subscribes to you, Josh, you should pay Brack the Man 69 cents.
I think he should pay me 69 cents every time someone raises an OTI Brack.
Jesus, you get rich quick
Well,
or die
I don't
trying.
like
Yeah.
this picture. I'm trying
I'm
to
making
draw
a link for
Ryan,
this.
and I don't like this picture at all.
No offense to the people that have done the drawings of me, but every one of them I've seen so far has made me like drastically want to consider my
Oh.
life decisions.
Wait, me?
This one's
Yeah.
way better. You have a cigar.
Josh's is really
Drawing
messed
this
up because like I don't have any lips. Like my teeth are just kind of floating in my mouth, and it's freaking me out.
Who
And
needs
then
lips?
Dracula Fetus.
2013.
Dracula Fetus' drawing is technically competent, but looks nothing like me. Like it makes me look like something's not right in my life. And then there was another one that I saw that turned out pretty good, but a lot of you guys really emphasize the whole chest hair aspect of that drawing, in which there is not very much chest
Oh, yeah.
hair.
I've noticed
Yeah,
that
but
as
you
well.
have
I'm not sure what that's about.
I
People
have
really
it, but
eat
it's
the body
not
hair.
on the picture.
Yeah, but we want it. So we give it.
See, you're taking too much artistic license, man.
You think?
Yeah, probably.
You have it. They want it. It's just supply and demand.
Where is this mother? Is this him? This is not him. This is a real Silver Knight. Silver Knight, show me the way. Oh, okay, through here.
Ooh, baby, I love your way.
He's got a sweet walk, like he just crapped his pants. Look at it. Oh, I gotta get to the John soon. I don't know if I can make it much longer.
Maybe the Singapore servers are down.
Is that what you stream to?
Yeah.
Where is
You know
this?
what I mean?
How the heck did the Silver Knight follow him all the way up here? This is madness.
Sparta. Yeah.
People are saying, happy birthday, Northernlion. It's not my birthday.
It's not?
Thursday.
Thursday. Thursday is my birthday. Every Thursday.
That's Player Uno's
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
too.
Player Uno.
Northern Lee OTI just subscribed. It's like us as Voltron. I like that. Stick 'em
Ooh.
up.
Northern Lee?
Yeah, Northern Lee OTI. I'm like
Oh,
Korean.
okay.
I'm a Korean robot.
I'm a robot.
That's like,
Come give me a hug. I'm a robot. I'm beeping. I'm booping.
I'm just gonna let it go.
Would you hug a robot? If a robot needed a hug, would you hug it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are aware that robots could crush you.
Yeah, but I would crush him with kindness.
Kill 'em with kindness. That's what I always say.
They don't feel emotion, so if they crush you, they're not going to be sad.
They'll feel my emotion.
Yeah, I watched your zombie privacy safe house diaries yesterday.
Zombie privacy Zafe House Diaries.
Safe house.
Yeah,
With
and
Steve
I like
Harwell.
yeah, with Steve Harwell, me, Nick, and the T101. And I liked how like straight off the bat, I didn't like how the T101 looked.
Yeah.
And then right off the bat, the T101 didn't like how any of us looked.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not racist. I just don't like the look of all of the humans. Okay.
It was amazing because it was so random.
I don't know where this guy is. Kazu Reaper just subscribed, followed in quick succession by Fodarg, both of which great names. Stick him up. Thank you very much. I'm not the world's most crazy name, but if you say me fast, it doesn't sound so lame. It's the Fodarg. Fodarg, Fodarg.
Fo dog.
Dun, 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 dun.
How do you change your region?
How do you change your region?
I don't know. That's what I want to know.
I pull my legs out from the leg holes, and then I get a new pair of underwear and put them back on. So
And make sure you have lots of lips.
I'm just
'Cause
gonna
That's important to you.
I'm just gonna leave this invasion. I've been wandering around for like 20 minutes.
got a really good John Madden. And I really want to show it off to the world.
You got a really good John Hancock.
Thanks. That's my signature.
Yeah, it is. Literally. Was that supposed to be funny or something?
I want to be spaghetti.
Yeah, sure.
Dad's spaghetti is the new meta.
You are what you eat.
Dad's? Oh, shit, son.
We got 420 in the chat right now. You know, blaze it or something.
Holy shit, there's almost 500 people watching me draw Northernlion right now.
Can we get it to 696.9 people?
That's insane.
Over at twitch.tv/RockleySmile.
I'll try streaming from Los Angeles.
Ah, yeah, it's
Live
like
from LA, it's G. Smith afternoon.
it's pretty close, right? You're only like the entire Pacific Ocean away.
Yeah,
Maybe we could
dropped
get like
frames.
Indie Mouse
Might
to
be
animate
streaming right now.
like his Saturday Night Live style.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he could probably do it.
Frames now. All right.
Unfuser. Unfuser? Okay, well, I'm about to unfuse your heart from your rib cage.
I barely know her.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't really make sense, but sure.
Unfuser.
I know that it makes you feel good to say it, so I'll allow it.
People say I'm live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we run a pretty
Feel it's live,
professional,
though?
operation here, as you can see.
Yeah. So I think it's like maybe the Singapore servers are down.
Yeah, your mother's name
That
just
might be it.
subscribed. Your mother's name.
He's live and
Stick
oh
'em up.
god why? So everyone can see my John Madden so far.
You're not
That's-
supposed to show people your John Madden until they buy you dinner.
Why?
Because I'm making a joke that John Madden is a euphemism for your penis.
For dicks.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
It's
that.
a pretty
That was-
good euphemism. You can be like,
Yeah.
I gave her the old John Madden I did.
Yeah, I showed her my John Madden.
Yeah,
Crikey.
exactly. I mean, that kind of sounds like you're a sex offender.
Crikey.
It's okay. It sounds like you're an Australian sex offender.
Which is the best kind, right?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Crocodile.
Oh.
Let's not even go there.
Where?
Yeah,
To Australia? I'm already there.
How's it going over there? What's the weather like? I didn't ask
It's
for your
sunny.
life story.
But you asked for the weather, so that's a different story.
It's pretty nice here too.
Tell me the
Oh,
Northern
thanks.
Lion story.
It's
Okay.
every Saturday.
On
It's on Track of the-
on Friday, I played a bunch of new Super Mario World 3D World.
How was it?
How did that go?
It's real good. Game's real good.
How
Did
good?
they take away all the coins and all the Marios because of the year of Luigi?
No, but I did also play a little of the new Mario Party game on 3DS, which is a little bit busted.
Really?
They removed the mechanic of stars and coins, which just blows my fucking mind. Now it's just
So what
whoever.
do you do now?
Well, it's whoever gets to the end first, which is basically bullshit because there's all these power-ups that just like randomly change the positions of you on the board. So someone could be like, "Hey, I've won every minigame. I'm about to win the game," and then you're just like, "I don't think so. Now I've switched places with you, and I win the game."
Oh shit.
It's it's worse because like stealing stars is what makes you want to punch people in the face, and like that face punching is a like the inspiration for face punching is a big part of what makes Mario Party a lot of fun. Whereas in this, you just lose even if you've played extraordinarily well, and you're just like, oh okay,
Right.
And someone in chat just said it sounds like it's J Silver OTI actually said. Maybe it's like a brother of yours, said, that sounds like Wii Party. That's exactly true. I have Wii Party U, and Kate and I played it, and I was like, you know, this is like a shittier version of Mario Party, which I'm kind of okay with, but then Mario Party
They
came out.
turned regular Mario Party into it.
Yeah, they made a big mistake. It was
Big
an issue.
mistake. Kicking your can all over the place.
It's unfortunate that they went. I would much rather they just made Wii Party U kind of like Mario Party than making Mario Party a lot like Wii Party U, which is a tactical mistake in my opinion. Oh, why did you stand still? You made it too easy.
Wii Party, U Party,
Who likes
We all
to
party.
rock the party? Who
parties?
likes to rock the party?
Poo Parties?
Oh, I missed a subscriber. Shazam Pants just subscribed, actually a little while ago, but yeah, to you. Thank you very much for that.
I was indicted like a dismemberment plan song. I don't like it. Wow, scumtastic win. Are you kidding me? He had the Night of the Sun, Solaire. I had to do what I could. Plus, I wouldn't want to bore you.
I wouldn't want to gore you.
You could gore me any day, Josh.
That seems terrible. I don't want to do that.
As I said, I wouldn't want to bore you. I zoomed in on my boar mask. And he's got a smirk
okay.
underneath. That's how you know. I love it. Like, it's been 40 minutes. Yeah, like maybe 35 minutes. And I've already put my hands back into that Dark Souls claw position so you can run, roll, and use the camera at the same time. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I love this game. It may actually be my favorite game of this generation, but what an awful control scheme.
Does anyone even remember this indie gem? Dark Souls?
It's only the run button that sucks. Everything else is fine, but, like...
It makes sense when you're in it, though.
Well, no. Every time I stop playing, like, my hand hurts, because I've been pushing my index finger, like, straight down on the B button the whole time. Oh, sorry, yes, not this gen, last gen. My mistake.
Oh, yeah, it's next gen now.
It is the next gen. I have 5 next gen games wrapped in plastic waiting for things to insert them into. Yeah,
Put 'em in
okay,
your
John
bucket.
Madden.
Think of a couple
I'll put
places that you
John
can
Madden.
insert 'em.
Yeah, there we go.
You get it?
What's the matter, Josh?
Wait, I don't
You
get it.
horny? Ah, these are actually like tusks, so not really horns.
You see these tusks? Wait. You see these toe hooks? They look like tusks. Now, what kind of animal has tusks?
Yes.
Puma. Didn't I just tell you to stop making up animals? That's from Red vs. Blue.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Classic indie gem.
I was really hoping you were going to do that quote from the beginning of Jurassic Park.
I was really hoping you were going to do that quote from The Waterboy where Adam Sandler says, Mama says that crocodiles are so ornery because they have all them teeth and they ain't got no toothbrush.
It's adorable.
I think there's something wrong with his medulla oblongata.
The medulla oblongata.
I gotta watch that again.
Oh yeah, it's
No,
an
Colonel
indie
Sanders.
gem.
I love how the guy's name is Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
He goes, no, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. Mama's right. Like,
Yeah.
the professor's name is actually just
No, I
Colonel
think he's
Sanders.
making a joke that he bears a superficial similarity to the
You think,
mascot
you
of the
think
Kentucky
Bobby
Fried.
O'Shea, what's his name? No,
Bobby
O'Shea
Boucher.
is from...
Bobby
O'Shea.
O'Shea.
O'Shea was from Little Giants.
Yeah, sure. O'Shea
You ever
Stadium.
watch that indie gem? Hey, new sub. Proto Con, up, down, and all around. Welcome to the dropped Framesville of J. Smithtown.
Yes.
My John Madden's pretty good, guys.
Well,
I'm at the
there's
most
a
critical
guy.
Northernlion element now. I'm doing the glasses and the nose. And if I mess this up, it's going to look real weird. I could actually just close the whole thing off and not do any of it.
Just not
How's
give
that
me
look?
glasses or a nose? That'd be pretty fucking
No eyes,
horrifying.
no top of your head, really.
That'd be a problem. Be an issue.
Is there a spray paint tool still?
In paint?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, of course. It's the most important tool.
I never used it.
You never use the spray paint tool? That's what you
How many
use.
times-
It gives you, if you just do everything with the fill tool, then it looks shitty and boring. You gotta use the spray paint tool, which gives it a little bit of an edge. Only
No.
90s kids use the spray paint tool for everything in paint.
I think my
Uh,
John
I
Madden looks
don't-
pretty fucking good.
Why don't you
Well,
tw-
maybe not,
Why
but
don't you tweet it to me?
I will.
All right.
I gotta finish it, but it's
Tweet it
almost
to us
done.
all.
Honey Anus 47 says, I still think Little Nicky is in the top 10 movies of the 2000s. That is a bold fucking statement.
Yeah.
That's not even in the top
never
10
watched
Adam Sandler movies of the 2000s. He probably only came out with like 7 movies in the 2000s. I think The Waterboy's 99. So you got like Mr. Deeds, 8 Crazy Nights, Jack and Jill, The Benchwarmers, The Longest Yard. I am so sad that I know this.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're real good at that, because I don't think I would have come up with about 3 of those that you just mentioned.
Click, Punch
good
Drunk
memory.
Love, if you would classify that as an Adam Sandler movie. Little Nicky.
Yes.
There's so many, and they're all like pretty bad.
No, they're all
Alright,
really
let's
good.
Go. Let's name
Yeah,
this
they're all-
Madden NLSS. I'll save that and I'm gonna upload it to Twitter.
Okay.
and I'll drop you more frames.
Ah, okay. I forgot about Spanglish. How could I? And you don't mess with the Zohan.
Yeah, I'm very forgetful. Those ones.
I wouldn't remember You Don't Mess with the Zohan ever.
That's the movie where he plays as an Israeli man because he tanned his skin, so he's supposed to pass off as an Israelite.
Speaking of Israelite, actually that's a terrible segue. But anyways, Walm942 just subscribed.
Wow.
Up, down, and all
What?
around welcome. Walm942 to J Smith Town.
How'd you make that all happen just now?
I don't know.
Way to connect.
It just happens. Yeah, he might not. He says, "Wow."
Gratefully.
I feel so bad.
Hey, this is a good time to point out if you are just joining us from the front page, make sure to click the follow button to be notified of when we do the Northernlion Live Super Show. I can also just tell you that it's Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, but that would kind of defeat the whole purpose, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You can also go to whenisnlss.com, because I know sometimes people get mad. They say, Northernlion, you always say Pacific time, Eastern time. What time is it in Minsk? When does the NLSS start in Minsk or Odessa? And I'm like, whenisnlss.com. Go check it out. Elucidator made it, and it works. It's heady praise.
Heavy rain.
Yeah, I mean, after the way we talked about Assassin's Creed, good work.
I liked Assassin's Creed. I still do.
I like it. It's just, it gives me reasons not to. When it doesn't have a windowed mode and XSplit doesn't pick it up right away, I'm just like, okay. When I play the single player, I'm like, yeah, this is cool. But then I go into multiplayer, and you have to load up the single player, and then click on multiplayer, and then it closes the whole thing, and then it opens it back up, and you gotta see like the Nvidia thing again, and I'm like, I don't need to see this. Abstergo Entertainment, just load the game, or do what Call of Duty does. It's already kind of annoying, where it has like a separate executable or like in your Steam library, it has a separate instance for multiplayer. Do that. Don't make me load up the single player and then click multiplayer, and then the whole thing closes down and opens another client. Like, it's crazy talk. Battlefield 4 does that too. At least the beta did, where you like, okay, I'm gonna play Battlefield 4. You launch it from Origin, and then it opens like a tab in your browser, and that's your server browser. Shit's pretty crazy.
It's crazy.
Hey, Walm942 just subscribed. Very, very nice of you to do that. Thank you very much. And, yaha! For you.
Yeah. Is that Toad?
Could be.
No, it's Luigi.
That's not Luigi. Don't lie to me about Luigi in the year of Luigi.
Waluigi.
No, not Waluigi.
When's the year of the Waluigi?
Probably never.
Waluigi.
I don't think he says that. Waluigi!
Yeah, that's what he
Waluigi.
says. That's what he says.
He says that. It's more of a cadence thing.
Maybe I'm thinking of Wario.
No, he doesn't even say Wario. He just goes, wah.
Wah.
Wah. CT Jester just subscribed. Up, down, and all around. Welcome to the Northernlion town. That's an original saying I just made up.
I like it. You should use that more.
You should make it up.
Sorry,
You should,
what I meant to say was...
make it canon.
Yaha! Up, down, all around. Welcome to the Northernlion town.
No, don't like your yaha.
I think it's probably... We'll let chat decide.
Yeah.
Only or architecture can do the yaha properly. She was on a stream with Fox the other day, and they were all trying to do yahas, and she was the only one that could pull it off, so... Yaha to you.
Yeah, sure.
Yaha.
Just giving your yahas away to everybody, I guess.
I'm giving them away to everybody.
I'm just reloading Dark Souls here because I didn't get an invasion for like 10 minutes.
I can't draw your eyes.
Yeah, that's a problem.
The glasses part is very difficult for me. There's a lot of perspective angles going on.
It's a Heisenberg uncertainty principle, man. If you look at the color of the eyes, then you can't see how far apart they are, and if you look at the distance between the eyes, then you can't see the color. It's an enigma tornado all the way down.
3/4 view going on. I'm not good at that.
Excuse me?
You're at an angle, like you're at 3/4 angle from front.
I'm gonna tell you right now that I don't support this witchcraft that you're trying to talk to me about.
All right, that's fair.
I'm at a 3/4 angle from front. Just don't draw me naked. Or if you do,
you
make
got
sure
a tie. You have a tie on at least.
if you draw me naked, at least give me Mike Chang's abs.
That's a whole new drawing, man. Why did you have to tell me that now?
No, just make it a bigger canvas, and then just put like give me a 12-pack.
I don't have.
And then give me
All right,
some
I guess I
abs
have
too.
to copy paste it.
Oh, thank you, Kate. When I spawn here, sometimes I don't have legs, and That freaks me out.
You don't
Is that
have
the real
legs?
Northern?
Northernlion smocks weed every day. That's not true. It's just patently false. I don't think I've ever worn a smock. Is that like it's an art attack thing? You gotta talk to Michael A. L. Fox about that.
Artichoke thing.
From the start of this run in the jam.
Running the game.
Yeah.
Can you make artichoke jam?
I don't know. Maybe if you played some sweet music. Seriously though. I like
It's like
artichokes.
jock jams for artichokes.
Why is Doc Jams not a thing yet?
What would be on
Somebody
Doc
make
Jams?
a Doc Jam mixtape. It would be all Will
Hell's
Smith
Bells.
mostly.
Could we be Hell's Bells in there?
And AC/DC.
Yeah.
More like FU69.
DC.
Yeah.
And then
easy.
Party in the USA.
Why would we put Party in the USA on there? You see Solaire's
put your
shield?
hands up.
This guy's a
Play my
fucking...
song.
He's doing the Heisenberg uncertainty principle right now. Look at this fucker's shield. How am I supposed to attack what I can't see? Is that the Dragon's Tooth? It's been so long. Is that the Dragon's Tooth or like the biggest club of all time? You're seeing it, right?
I gave you a cone head.
I have a cone head. It's the truth. Solaire's freaking me the fuck out, man. Jesus, just back up here for a second. Mike LaTorres just subscribed? If so, I apologize that I missed that. Stick him up. I'm trying to muster all the energy I have right now, but this abomination to God's will is freaking me the F out.
Uh-oh.
You gotta... Solaire
Calm
is...
down, buddy.
Solaire's doing some wild shit here, man. I've never seen this before. Look at it! Is that the Macarena that you're doing? Kind of... I'm a little confused about what that song is.
Balla tu fue
Macarena.
Macarena, put the way la la Cordovina. Balla tu fue Macarena. Hey Macarena.
Ah! That was pretty good.
What? That was pretty good. Do you actually know the words of
Oh,
Macarena? or you
come
just-
See, I know
on.
the words and I know the dance.
Oh, that's bullshit. How did that? He broke my toe when I died?
My toe, my
Alright,
toe.
I was gonna do that.
Alright, I just made you a cone-headed Cyclops smoking a cigar
Can I
because I
see
thought that
this?
actually worked better. Can you see it? No.
Yeah, where is
Why
it?
would you be able to? It's on my stream right now.
May I see it, I guess, is the real question. Do I have your
I mean, it's
permission?
live to the world, so I don't know how to stop you.
Alright, I'll check it out. Twitch.tv
You might like what you see.
Rock Lee's Mile.
Yeah, it's mine.
And,
Wow.
oh my god. I gotta wait for this fucking ad to finish, but I caught a single frame.
It's just gonna look like that when it's over.
Nick,
It's terrifying.
Nick, what is this?
Well, I gave up on trying to do the perspective and the glasses, so I decided to just go with an eye there instead.
It's
If you
really-
cut off the whole top of the head, though, I think it looks okay, aside from that.
Yeah, that's true. But,
The nose.
okay, Kate asked a valid question here. What's going on with the nose?
I gave you a standard, like, Hercules nose from the Disney movies. They're like a stump. They just end.
You're like a stump. I'll end you.
Don't stump him.
It goes vertically forever. That's actually true. My chat's right about that. If you could zoom out, like, the further you zoom out, the more head you see, but it never ends.
What?
Should have made the cigar a peanut.
Streaming right now. It's difficult for me to eat a noodle soup, but we have an ad break coming up soon where I'll slurp it all down as quickly as I can.
Is it soup day?
I guess so. Must Go Derper just subscribed. I actually laughed so
I can't-
hard when Nick showed me that drawing that I snorted a little kimchi into my nose, and it's really, really irritated. It's like
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
exceptionally painful right now. I feel like I need a neti pot.
Why is Northernlion a Cyclops?
I need like a
Why
neti
not?
pot.
It's a good question.
Oh,
Or
that's
answer
better.
to my
There
question.
you go. I got that fermented cabbage
You got the
right into my
kimchi out?
brain. Yeah, just snorted it right up into the old noggin. It'll be good there.
This. Never mind.
That was actually just me doing a fat Hollywood before I finished the last Dark Souls invasion.
You're going to Hollywood.
Hollywood is slang for an enormous line of cocaine.
You got
Hollywood
a
Undead.
golden ticket. You got a golden ticket.
Yes.
Northernlion, what kind of eyes do you have?
I don't know how to. When I'm making a me, I'm like I type 4. There you go. That should sort it out for you.
All right, and anyone else what is I type for? Brack the man, you probably know.
Yeah, he probably does. Let's be honest.
Is it brown? Is it
Excuse me-
blue?
Excuse me. Oh, what color?
Must.
Yeah.
Why did you say what kind of eyes do you have then?
Did I?
Yes.
What kind of
Oh, yeah.
eyes? Must Go Derper just subscribed. Thank you very much, Must Go Derper. I hope you enjoy your
Me
rock
too.
salts and your rock lions.
I hope you don't.
Hit him with
Rock
hit him with
lions?
yeah.
Rock lobsters.
All right, straight up. Fuck,
Good, I like the feel
fuck
of that.
Dank Souls.
Right to the bone.
This game is really good. Also, it was really nice to have something that we could play as a backup when Assassin's Creed 4 didn't have a windowed mode, which is kind of silly. But in any case, I'm going to run a quick ad break, and we'll be back in 3 minutes with some Family Feud 2010 edition. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for joining us so far. Remember to follow the stream if you've liked it so far, and we'll be back in 3 minutes.
Up, down, all around. Welcome,
All around.
Must Go Derper to J Smith Town.
There you go.
Thank
And
you very
Rocktown.
much for your continued support. You're amazing persons, and all of you people are,
It
whether
has-
you're
well,
subs or not. I love
I
you
don't
all.
know.
You mean
Don't,
you-
don't write checks your ass can't cash.
My ass catches all.
Really? 'Cause
What can
it's-
your ass catch?
It's like a bank machine. People always making deposits, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I like that
and
they're
then I
fine, too.
give them withdrawals.
Really? That's
Yeah.
that could be like a rap lyric, like a Lil Kim lyric. Dudes
Yeah.
always come up. My booty's like a bank. It takes deposits. I leave them dudes with withdrawals.
With withdrawals.
Yes.
I like it.
She could probably even rhyme withdrawals with drawers somehow.
Yeah.
Like withdrawals
That's how-
with
that's
how
drawers.
Southern people-
best,
Draws.
best rap ever
Excuse
that I've
me?
heard. I'm complimenting your rap on being proficient.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm proficient and efficient, and my rhymes are sufficient.
I'm just out here fishing.
Talk amongst yourselves while I eat this udon.
All right, what should I draw next when we start Family Feud time?
I don't know. Whatever
Draw
you
Toad.
you
Going,
better be
yeah!
Cyclops.
I think I'm gonna draw you actually, Josh.
Oh, good luck. Which picture are you gonna use?
I haven't figured that out yet. Possibly the one of you like in the Iraq War or something.
I like that
It's
one.
delicious.
Are you eating your pizza?
It's sushi day, of course
Oh
not.
my god, I had sushi yesterday, you dong-dongs, and pizza on Friday. This is
Sushi
udon.
yesterday was Monday for me.
Yeah, you had sushi yesterday too.
Yeah, we both had sushi on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
No. Kind of. It was
Kind
my
of.
Monday, your Sunday.
Yeah, we could have like been having it at the same time if you ate it at like 6 in the morning.
Oh, that would be
That's
so
a-
weird if you were united by sushi across all world boundaries.
Boundary.
Boundaries.
What do I need to do? Oh, yeah, one second.
We're playing the Family Feud, so.
I gotta find skin tone. Where do we put that?
Does your stream
there it
work,
is.
Josh? Oh, he just left, right?
Left, right, and center, really.
I get it. This is delicious. It's fantastic.
Have you ever met someone named Kim Chi?
No. Have you?
All right, I'm back.
You'd
I
think
don't know.
they
I'm
would,
sure there's someone out there though. That would be a sweet name.
You think they would change their name if that was the case?
Why? Seems good to me. I'm coloring this
Who's
now.
the current Prime Minister of Canada?
Are you kidding me?
Rob Ford.
Stephen Harper, you dong-dongs.
Is that with a PH or E? B.
There are E's in it, yes.
Is
How
the
many?
PH?
Mm,
Does he have a PhD?
PH is probably somewhere around 7, if I had to guess. Otherwise, he'd be in a pretty tough spot.
pH is that's very acidic, isn't it?
7?
Wait, which is it's negatives, right, to go basic, or is it the other way around?
7's neutral, dog.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, I gotta switch to Family Feud 2010 edition. I would suggest that
Right.
you do
Neutral dog.
the same if you're interested.
Yeah.
Okay. But there's no Family Feud here anyway, but I'll change it anyway.
Excuse me?
There's just gonna be a drawing of you as a Cyclops.
Well, our family's about to have a feud then.
I like our family though.
So I think we should start with number 11 and get our skills back,
Okay.
if that's cool with you. I'm wondering
Yeah,
if,
that's cool.
Josh, I'm wondering if you're even going to be worthwhile in Family Feud here, because now
Why?
you're not in the American sphere anymore. You're in the Australian sphere.
So what does that mean?
Australian
I
sphere.
can't I can't feud with you?
Can't feud.
Yeah,
Why
something
can't
like
I
that.
feud?
You can feud.
I
I'm
can
just
feud.
saying
I'm a
we
feuder from-
we asked 100 Americans, not we asked 100 Australianers.
Is
you
it really
feudie pie.
Americans?
Yeah, well, no, they probably just made it up. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, but they say Americans.
Well, no, they say we surveyed 100 people.
Well then, what the shit, dude?
Well, it's an
Or,
American
Australians
fucking
aren't people?
game, yo.
Americans are
American-
people.
Australians aren't people.
All right. First question.
much as
Name.
American.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying I don't think that the research crew from the Family Feud flies all over the world. We surveyed a random smattering of 100 civilians of the world. Name a food you eat for dinner. Top answer: oh, it's freaking Chinese food. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question 1. Name something that might unexpectedly fly open. You got 8 seconds, Josh.
Fly open?
Yeah.
Door.
Yeah, that was the number 1 answer, which is why I said it. So instead, I went with window.
What'd you say?
I went with window. Window wasn't on there, though.
Door was though.
Yeah, door was number 1. That's why I said it.
That's. But I was right.
Well, technically, yes. Nick,
I can't.
name something that might unexpectedly fly open.
Variations on door include car door.
Let's hope it's there.
That's incorrect.
This is your second strike.
Also,
That's all I had anyway.
the question is not, I need to reiterate, the question is not just names of doors. Or say door over and over. I'm going to guess that, I don't know, like an umbrella might fly open or something.
Oh,
It's not on there. We suck.
Sorry.
I hate umbrellas in
Check
the rain,
this-
let alone in my
What
drink.
about?
Has a chance to
Big
steal.
one.
This is
Yes?
your chance
What
to
about Wait, fly open. You're fly.
the board.
I was
Like a
thinking
zipper.
zipper could be on there, yeah. It's not, though.
Oh damn it.
What does the survey say?
Well, they said mouth.
No, you.
Your mouth might unexpectedly fly
The
open?
other family keeps the point.
Like if you gasp, if
yeah.
it goes agape.
What else was up there? What about number 2?
What?
Zipper was number 2.
Let's see number 3.
Shirt or blouse? Where do these people live?
Please.
In Sextown.
Car trunk. Sex town. Well, we won.
It's next to J. Smithtown.
I think it's funny that car trunk was on there.
Time for the face-off.
Okay.
Name something you can
Josh.
do on a sunny day
Yes.
that-
Name this is perfect for you. Name something you might do on a sunny day that you'd never do on a rainy day.
100 people,
Go to the beach.
top 5 answers
Nice, good
are on the
answer.
board. What's your
Beach.
answer?
Thanks.
Show us the answer.
Well, I didn't mean to like make you feel good about it. That's number 2, by the way. So you're number 2 if you ask me.
Do you have an answer?
That's all right. I'm
What's
I'm
on
okay
the
with being
board?
number 2.
Would you rather be number 2 or number 1?
Number 1.
Yeah, of course.
See if it's up.
Sunbathe. That's the number 1 answer. So I guess we'll just talk amongst ourselves. How's your day been going?
I'm drawing Stephen Harper and MS Paint.
You should draw Stevie Wonder in MS Paint.
Such a good idea. I'll draw Rob Ford next, actually.
You should draw.
Use the actual like brush tool. It's weird.
No.
Just use the spray paint
Do
tool.
it.
Wait a minute, they passed? Oh God.
What?
I didn't notice. They never pass. I said picnic and it was wrong. Okay, Nick.
Oh God, I was gonna say picnic.
It was wrong anyway.
Sporting event. Sporting event.
Sporting event.
Was that a good
Sporting
answer?
event. Sporting event is wrong.
This is your second strike.
All right.
Watch out or
Sorry, I
the
wasn't
Go
paying
for a-
attention.
try to steal.
Walk, hike, bike ride.
It's
Yeah,
it's Josh's turn.
Go for a
Trying to
walk.
help.
Go for a walk.
Show us the answer.
Walk is number 5.
It's up there.
What do you? Okay, now I will answer, and then we'll go back to Josh and then Nick. I know the order's all effed up. I'm gonna say, garden.
Show us the answer.
Garden. Good answer. Good answer.
Mow the
Good
lawn
answer,
slash
good
garden.
answer.
Number 4.
Good
What do you
answer.
got? For, number 3, Nick.
Let's hear
You can
your
hook me
answer.
up here.
Other things you do while it's sunny. I mean, I was gonna say bike ride. Did anyone say that already?
You can do bike ride.
No, that's,
You want
I
to do
think that's
bike
pretty
ride?
good. Yeah.
Go for a bike ride.
Was that a good answer?
Bike ride was our 3rd strike.
Oh no. Too
Oh,
many
that's
strikes.
bullshit.
You know what I think it
I'm
might
throwing.
The other family can
I think it might be walk the
steal
dog.
some points here.
I thought of that too,
That's
actually.
a bike ride.
And by walk the dog, I mean go outside and do yo-yo tricks.
Oh, or like the thing, yeah, you get the flippy sticks and then you hang out in the park.
Yeah, flippy sticks.
I don't know what they're called.
You light one end on fire.
If you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah. Probably an ordinance against that if I had to guess. So we lost because the answer was go swimming. Nick.
No. Yes.
We asked 100 women. You always get these questions.
I know.
Name a specific part of the car you could identify if you looked under the hood.
The engine.
That's a pretty good answer, I would say. I don't know why. Like, this is kind of a subtly
Yeah,
sexist
it is.
question.
It
right?
is definitely. I
Like,
noticed it already.
this might as well just could be, or this might as well just be. We asked 100 people what kind of part you could name. But the implication or the subtext here seems to be that, like,
You're a
women
woman,
somehow
so you don't know how cars work.
Exactly. And you know what's bullshit is that I don't know the fucking answer to this.
me either.
The alternator. That's incorrect. Josh, I'm really relying on you on this one.
I don't know parts of cars.
Parts of car under the hood.
Just name parts of cars.
Okay.
What overheats all the time? The radiator.
Radiator.
What does the survey say?
I barely know her.
Radiator was number 3.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I go?
Yes, Nick.
Your answer?
I got a good one. Battery.
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 Battery. That's number 2. And we've just been sued.
Let's hear your answer.
Name a specific part of the, mostly me. Name a specific part of the car you could identify if you looked under the hood. I say the freaking spark plug.
Answer.
That's wrong.
You're on
Yeah.
your second
Guys, I'm
stop.
really
That's all right.
bad
One
at
more and the other family will be
car
Cars.
stuff.
ready
Yeah.
to steal.
Yeah, me
You got
too.
one for me, Josh?
What do you think?
Do we say carburetor?
I don't know how to spell it. Carburetor, like that?
Maybe,
Car,
who knows?
then Bure, like Pavel Bure, and then Tor.
Dude, I have no idea where the carburetor is. I just think it's a part of a car.
I put carburetor.
Survey says.
It's wrong. Way to go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I thought that's how it's spelled. Chad is now giving me like 18 different ways to spell it, so.
What is your family's answer?
Carbertier,
Let's hear your
carb. I should have just put carb. I think this guy's got it right.
answer there?
That's the way I spelled it, though. He said clutch.
No, you didn't.
We win. We only got. They only have 68 points too, so we definitely we
Take
win.
the rule.
double.
What
Even I know the clutch isn't under there.
number
Well, the
4,
pedal anyway.
please?
Dipstick.
What?
Now the game's just being cool.
Oh.
Windshield fluid.
What's number
I don't know if I'd really classify that as play. Fan belt.
took the round?
Okay. Well, carburetor wasn't on there.
Well, points
All right.
tripled in this
Here's the $1 million question. What does a carburetor do?
round with a face-off.
Carburetes.
Yeah, it makes the car great.
We surveyed
Name some. Sorry, I was
100
eating a
people.
bit of cabbage there.
6 answers
Name
are
something you
on
hate to
the
get
board.
into when it's cold. So, name something. Car.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, car.
Number 1 answer. You think I don't know shit about cars? Twitch.tv/Northernlion. Check that out. I know it sucks when they're cold.
It really does.
I like this. If the clutch is under the hood, that makes drifting even more impressive. It says going tight. Josh, name something you hate to get into when it's cold.
Water?
Sure. That seems like a good answer. It's not a good answer. I'm sorry. That's an X.
Oh, sorry, that isn't one of them. What's your answer?
Nick, do you have an answer?
I was gonna say like the shower, but like that's just for a second, so I don't think it's a good answer.
I typed shower. It's the number 3 answer.
Okay.
Your answer?
I thought that was a pretty good one. Name something you hate to get into when it's cold. Sounds like bad, but like outside. I hate to get into the
You
world.
you want to get into outside?
That answer do?
Outside was the number 5 answer, even though it makes no grammatical sense.
All right.
Joshy, give me your answer.
Something
do.
you hate to get into when it's cold. I don't like a mall. I don't know. Like a beach, the ocean. You put the ocean.
Well, you said the mall first. I don't know why. Last time it was all about jobs. This time it's all about water with you.
Another wrong
By the way, mall wasn't on there. I know,
Job water.
much to your surprise. What
Air
about
conditioning.
you hate to get into the air conditioning when it's cold?
Yeah, because it's already cold. You don't need it. It's unnecessary.
Okay. Air conditioning
Survey says,
is not on there.
sorry, that's 3 strikes. Let's see if
I kind of don't understand that answer as well.
What's your
No,
family's
you
answer?
do.
If it's cold, just turn off the air conditioning.
No, but somebody else has it on. You can't argue with them.
What kind of situation is that? Well, this guy said rain, and he was wrong too. So
So the
there you
other
go,
family
Josh.
Okay,
keeps
I'm gonna draw Rob Ford now.
There's no more water. Draw a Rob Ford F-150, like his
He's
face,
a bright red. in
his
this
face on a
picture.
truck. Hate to get into your boots when it's cold. Hate to get into your swimming pool when it's cold. There's the permutation on water you were looking for. And hate to get into the bed when it's cold. That's true. Oh
I
my
kinda
God!
hear
I
that,
kind
yeah.
of like that though.
We got the second greatest number of total points. Steve Austin, 316.
survey question.
Oh, that's pretty good.
All right, Josh, go away for a second.
You win
Okay.
And Nick, you stick around.
$20,000.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Name a breed of dog that
Name a breed of dog that you're doggone nuts about. They were really proud of this wordplay.
The Doge. No. Just name a breed of dog.
Yeah.
Golden Retriever.
Oh, they're doggone cute, aren't they?
name someone who can tell
Well,
you
people
good
talk
news
about them a lot, so I
and
figure that'd be good.
Name someone who can tell you good news and bad news.
A doctor.
Yeah,
bad.
good
Name a
answer.
job which requires
Name a job which requires extreme fairness at all times.
A judge.
Yeah, good answer.
The answer.
Name the biggest challenge of being married.
How to not... They probably want a sexist answer, so I'm not sure how to phrase it properly.
Yeah, her shopping, his drinking.
Managing money, or just money, maybe. I
Money,
don't know.
that's a good answer.
something you need
Name
you.
something you need relief from on occasion.
Your marriage, am I right?
Yeah,
That might actually be a legit answer. I'm not sure.
I think it could be.
Would you? Yeah. All right. Sure. Why not?
Spouse is what I'm gonna put.
Yeah.
Just to increase the odds, I
survey
think.
says,
Okay, Golden Retriever got 8.
Oh.
Respectable. At least it wasn't 0.
I should have said beagle.
Doctor got 19. Kind of surprising. I thought that would be more. Judge got 51. That's absolutely understandable.
survey says,
Money,
for your
number 9.
final answer, survey
Really?
Spouse, 0. That was very
What the-
unexpected.
Oh, I thought I had good answers that
I
time.
can't believe Doctor only got 19. Josh!
gone nuts about.
Josh!
Oh, yeah. Hello?
You
Good luck.
You wasted like 14 seconds. You only have
one.
83 left. Name a
Me?
breed of dog that you're doggone nuts about.
Lab.
Labrador.
Name someone
Name someone. I can't spell it. I wasn't mad at your answer. Name someone who can tell you good news and bad news.
Doctor.
Also, that answer sucks apparently, even though it's the
Yeah, it
most
does.
logical one.
Oh. Good news. Your mother?
name a job which requires extreme
I don't know.
fairness
There was a
at
joke in there
all
somewhere. Name a job which
Sure.
requires extreme fairness at all times.
Judge. Lloyd? No. Skip.
Pass.
Yeah.
Name the biggest challenge of being married.
Yeah. Long. Forever.
Long?
Long.
It's a commitment. Commitment.
Would
Long.
name something you need relief from on occasion.
Your spouse.
You got 0.
Relief from pain, I guess. I
Pain.
don't
Okay.
know.
Name a job which requires extreme fairness at all times.
at all
Doctor.
Okay.
I don't.
Name you went with the Family Feud principle. Name a job. You need 113 points.
the top answer.
I'm so fucked.
Yeah, we're screwed. We tried though.
Survey says,
Well, I tried. You guys didn't. You kind of phoned it in.
Here, I'll
Alright,
give you a
alright.
Stephen Harper.
I can't
At
believe
least
that
out of-
Mother was actually on there.
for your fourth answer.
What was it?
Survey says,
Mother.
Yeah, had it good.
for your fifth
Long got almost as many answers as Money, which is bullshit, by the way. All right. Well, Josh, you got 29 points total.
Check out my Stephen
That
Harper,
was
whatever.
bullshit.
By the way, Chad's pointing this out right now. Labrador was the top answer, and it got 12 points
What?
out of 100. All right, that was pretty terrible.
Holy shit.
That means a bad
What?
question then.
Yeah, the best you could possibly do is like 23 points, basically. I really can't believe that Long got 7 points, though. So we're going to take on the 12th family now. And hopefully we'll be able to survive this.
The Baker.
We're playing against the Baker family. They always beat my bitch ass.
Bakers beat your bitch ass.
Yeah. Along with the Butcher and the Candlestick Maker, they make up the Artisan Gang from the start of this gang.
Running the game.
James West, Tame in the West.
Remember the name.
Yeah. Name a food people feel free to sample while grocery shopping.
We surveyed
Uh,
100 people.
Like
Jeez.
grapes? Like
Grapes?
Yeah, you like go into the produce section and you go.
No,
like,
you could choke on those, man. Remember? You don't eat those on the go.
That's true. What do people? I don't. What cheese? Really?
Yeah.
Do people do that? Chad is going crazy with cheese.
Yeah.
It's a number
jeez.
5 answer. That's okay.
She's crazy.
Can you do that? You just go to like the butcher area, and you go like, "Hey, can I
Oh, the
try a little of
deli.
that cheese?" Yeah, the deli. That's what I mean.
They'll give you like a toothpick. They usually have little stands, well, they used to anyway, where there'd be like somebody holding out a bunch of stuff, and you just go take some.
Well, the top answer was produce, so basically, fuck everything. I wouldn't have said grapes. I would have said produce. Candy. Yeah, okay, I could see that too.
Yeah, that's legit.
Like a penny candy area. You always gotta try before you buy.
Yeah, you can't have penny candy in Canada, though. They don't have pennies.
It's true. It's all nickel candy.
Garbage.
Oh, that sucks.
It's inflation, man.
Maybe you get like 5 things for 5 cents.
You give us too much credit. We're a socialist republic.
Yeah. You'll probably tax them like $10.
Exactly, yeah. Pizza. Pizza?
Saw.
Oh,
Name a food people feel free to sample while grocery shopping. Pizza.
I've never seen pizza there.
Hey, welcome to
Yeah,
the
I
grocery
haven't
store. You
either.
want a free slice of pizza? Pet food?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
Thankfully, that was not on there.
okay.
Oh, thank God.
That would have
Castle,
been
second castle.
ridiculous. Cookies? What are you like cracking open a box of like Chips Ahoy and oh, this is pretty good.
The bakery will sometimes have a little plate out sometimes for people. That's not
What about
that
like
weird.
bread? Bread.
I gotta go to
Like
these
dips
fucking
and
grocery
stuff.
stores. You know what I do with
I've
this?
seen dips.
At the grocery store, I go and I pick out the food I want and then I pay for it and then I eat it at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
This is
Some people are
crazy.
old-fashioned.
Okay, this is for Josh. Name an occupation whose members you hope are smarter than you. Also, Mr. Cyan, thank you for subscribing.
Doctor.
Stick him the F up. Yeah, obviously. We all knew as soon as the question was name an occupation that doctor was going to be number 1.
Yeah.
Doctor slash
And then-
surgeon.
Yeah.
All right, question. Same question for you, Nick. Name an occupation where you hope that the people in it are smarter than you are.
Politician.
You give them too
This is
much
a
credit.
checklist. Well, you hope because
Politician number 4.
Nice.
Well done. I'm gonna say
Thank you.
teacher.
That's good.
Otherwise, why send your kids to school? Oh, apparently people in the U.S. have no respect for teachers, so that's not on there.
that's yes.
Lawyer.
Question for you. Lawyer. That's a good answer. Otherwise, you know, the man who represents himself as a fool for a client, and I am that fool. That was number 2, by the way. What do you got for me, Josh? It's actually, sorry, Nick, and it's
That was
lawyer
me.
slash attorney.
Scientist.
Scientist. But you don't want to talk to them, because those motherfuckers be lying and getting me pissed.
What about like?
Albatross of Time, you're welcome
Wait.
for the Addams Family quote. I'm glad it wasn't just me. That was the first movie I saw in theaters when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember what mine was. Probably like.
The creepy
No.
and the kooky, the horny and the spooky. I can't think
They're
of
horny?
an answer. Da 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 da. Probably not athlete.
Chef.
I
Chef.
think my first movie might have been Batman Returns.
I think mine might have been like The Lion King.
Chef was not on there. Wow, this
Oh,
is scum.
Not Fantasia. The
Casablanca.
no, the one with the bat that was Robin Williams.
Titanic.
Hook?
No.
Medic?
Try though.
They stole the points from us. The answer was medical.
Medical what?
I don't know. We already said doctor.
Just medical.
This is medical slash nurse. Astronaut and accountant. Okay, fair enough.
Pretty crazy too.
Quite frankly, I don't care if the astronaut is smarter than me. Like,
Yeah.
if things
Yeah,
go
they
wrong,
are.
I know I know one person who's
Around in circles is all I need to know.
Well, I mean, if the astronaut does bad at his job, it mostly just affects him and his organization. Okay,
And they
Nick.
canceled it anyway.
Nick,
Yeah.
we asked 100 single women.
Oh my god.
Tell me something you have that has lasted longer than most of your relationships.
Something you have that is less. Your car!
Yeah.
Car was the number 4 answer.
Well, I wonder if, like,
Yeah, it's she
your
can share
general
it. Shoes.
practitioner would.
Shoes was number 1.
Yeah, purse.
Really?
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Just
purse.
go all out.
My husband was shopping. What are the female answers? Makeup.
My
Haircut.
favorite mall. Pregnancy.
I should point out for people who have not seen us play the Family Feud before, we're just aping the game, which has a staggering bevy of sexist answers.
Yeah. I forget we have to keep saying that, but yeah, you're totally right.
It's the same as like when I play
Right.
Crusader Kings. I'm like, we should really drive the Muslims out of this area, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm just in the context of the game. Pet was number 5. That's what I was actually gonna say. So we got to think of the number 2 answer here. Jewelry. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. They took it from us.
Yeah, they FC'd
What was
us,
number
man.
1?
Shoes.
Oh.
But
Wow.
they only have 290 points.
We still come back.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically.
I can't upload this image of Stephen Harper for whatever reason. Maybe it's too big. I'll save it as a JPEG.
Name something that takes you where you want to go. I'm gonna go with
Car.
probably a
Doctor.
car on that one. Richard. Car.
Let's hope it's there.
Answer is yes. Car/auto. Seriously, who the fuck said auto? You're gonna tell me that a significant portion of people said auto? I'm not. I know it's a cultural thing, but maybe Josh is right. Maybe they didn't survey 100 Americans. Maybe they went around the world. Josh, name something that takes you where you want to go.
A plane.
It's basically bullshit, but I'm gonna type it in because airplanes traditionally take me about half an hour to 45 minutes away from where I want to go. What do you got for me, Nick? Airplane was number 2, by the way.
Oh, nice. Cool. Nice work. Let's go with the bus.
Yeah. Which is
Then-
bullshit as well because
Jerome
the bus.
Bettis?
You can get on his back, I guess, if you want to. The bus typically takes me, maybe 1 to 2 minutes away from where I want to go. Train to
bad.
subway is on there, number 5. So we got 2 answers left. What do you got for me, Josh?
Taxi.
Oh, that's a good answer.
What does the survey say?
You got real quiet to tell you that you got the number 4 answer.
Well done.
Yeah?
All right, Nick.
Have an answer
It's
for
up to you, man. Number 6.
We said train right already?
Yeah.
Let's go with boat.
Could be. If you wanted to go to a coastal region, I suppose. That's not on there, but I am going to go with a bicycle.
your answer? Let's see if it's up there.
People sometimes... Oh, bike's not on there?
Now you've got two
I was so
choices.
sure.
Careful, or the other family
All right, Josh.
Check out my Stephen Harper. Things that take you where you want to go. Train?
It's already been said.
Oh.
You got
Elevator.
Elevator. I guess if you want to go like up and down.
I want to go up.
Oh,
All around.
Well, we're going down, unfortunately, because that was our
Oh, no.
third X.
Let's go
I think it may be like your feet, or maybe like an education.
on the board.
Oh, wow. You're thinking out of the box now.
Sometimes the game does that for these later game answers.
For the steal,
Feet was number 6.
so you steal the
We
point.
lose.
Yep. I'm
Damn
used
it.
to that.
We
Your
lost
feet? But
we lost 539 to 0. It's pretty bad.
Damn.
Retry? Yes, I think we will.
You got annihilated.
We did get annihilated.
Angry Con. Up, down, all around. Welcome, Angry Con.
What's
to
with the
Jay Smith down.
cons? You got Protocon, you got Protocon, Angry Con.
The baker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about it.
I don't know. I'm happy about Con though.
Yeah, you should be.
He's angry about it.
Donkey Kong.
Historically, the cons were pretty angry.
What about the Huns?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is rubbed.
Name something that is rubbed when it hurts.
The wiener.
I don't even understand this question almost. Name something that is rubbed when it hurts.
A
Like,
sprain, a cut.
yeah, it was like a.
They want you to say
your
stuff
knee?
like that. I think.
Your knee is what I'm going
Yeah,
with. Yeah.
You grab it and you go.
What is? Its knee's not on there. What a strange question.
Man, it's strange ears.
I don't know how to answer this. Paul says your back. What do you got? Freaking detachable arms or something? How are you rubbing your back when it hurts?
No, I can do
Name
that.
some.
There's
not even
probably
weird.
I
like
can rub my back.
there's
I got
probably like a
sunburn.
10% dead zone though where I can't get it.
That's the blind
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta put the suntan lotion like on the wall and then rub your back against it. That's what you get.
I suppose so. I'm just saying it's easier to rub your knee than your back. Rub your bottom when it hurts. Charles.
Well, that you called it a jaw.
Carlos. It was wrong. I guess, okay, feet is a good answer, Chad. I agree.
Hands.
How could you rub your own hands when it hurts?
L body.
Yeah. Okay, bruise is number 5, which is basically bullshit, so.
Someone said penis / second penis.
Yeah, of course. Of course they did.
I like
Foot / toe.
toe.
Sorry, I had to take care of some administrative stuff in the chat there for a second.
Ah, yeah.
That happens.
Yeah, no big deal.
Not worried about it.
Nope. Not even a
Muscle.
little.
Muscle, number 3.
Muscle.
Yeah, sorry, muscle / cramp.
What about like a joint then? Your joints hurt.
Head. Apparently head / forehead is the number 1 answer. / second forehead.
5 head.
Yeah, basically, Christina Ricci.
2 head.
They got 3 strikes,
Head /
so we need to offer something here. Name something that is rubbed when it hurts. Head, neck. Wait, has neck been taken? I can't.
Neck?
Head, back, muscle /
Neck.
cramp, foot / toe, bruise. Neck,
Neck.
Neck.
neck, 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 neck,
Neck.
neck,
Neck.
neck,
Neck.
neck, neck.
Neck.
It's neck.
Neck. Neck.
I didn't believe
Neck.
it. I didn't want to believe it. We got it. A lot of people just got banned by Moobot for saying neck very quickly. I'm sorry. Moobot is a fickle mistress. I can't believe we got it. Josh,
Yes.
name something rich people try to save money on.
Gasoline.
What's your answer?
Yeah. It's basically
Yeah.
the car of. Oh, gasoline's not on there. Sorry. You know what?
Pie.
Remember Lion's Law? There's always like 2 to 5% joke answers. I guarantee you nothing is on here. Rich people try to save money on nothing. I promise you that will be on here somewhere.
This family's going to play.
Anyway, taxes was number 1.
What's your answer?
That was what I was gonna say.
It's a good answer.
That's a good answer.
Scumbag rich people always trying to avoid paying money on taxes.
They already have the money. Why do they need to keep it?
Have you ever had
back.
sex with your money? No, you can't, so you might as well just give it to the government.
I hope I can one day.
Traveling. Charles exclusively gives wrong answers, and then he just goes like, hey, what? I don't get it. What's the problem? Entertainment. That's wrong. We may have a chance to steal this. I guarantee you nothing is on here. The second corollary to Lion's Law, if nothing is an answer, then everything will definitely be an answer as well.
Sorry, your answer isn't there.
Because people can't agree. They got 3 strikes. I'm saying nothing.
Oh, great. Here it comes.
I love that you've systematized
I'm not
Lion's
gonna be
Law.
subscribed. I'm not gonna be surprised if this is wrong.
You should be subscribed though.
Nothing was not on there.
Oh no! Then everything isn't on there because of the corollary.
Well, if this is wrong, then the corollary goes out the window.
That's butts.
Everything was number 2.
God damn
What?
it.
That flies directly in the face of Lion's Law.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I just make it up as I go.
Oh.
Domestic help. Number 4, domestic help.
Is Castle on there?
House was. God damn it. My law is now broken. All right, Nick, this is yours.
Okay.
Name a sound 100 women lie awake all night listening to.
Seriously?
Nah, I put the 100 women part in there.
Name it. People
What's your answer?
squeaking.
Wait,
Is it there?
what are we naming?
Squeaking is
Sounds
not
that
in there.
people lay awake at night listening to. That was a real answer.
Better answer than what's
Yeah,
on
Yeah.
the board.
Yeah, it was an answer.
What about
Let's hope it's
What about
there.
it?
the clock?
Crickets was number
TikTok.
one.
Yeah, crickets is good.
You're afraid of the clock.
Rickety crickets.
Family's turn.
So they got the number one answer, and then they didn't. They passed it.
What was the number one answer?
Crickets.
Stupid.
I'm gonna
You
say
gotta know what a
music.
clock is to listen.
Oh, music is not on there.
Your answer isn't there.
You know, like I was
Clocks.
thinking
Let's
loud music from the
hear
neighbors.
your
Okay,
answer.
clocks.
Hope
Clocks.
it's there.
Clocks not on there.
This is your
Wow.
second
Nick.
What about TikTok?
Don't let me down here.
or the other family will try
I'm
to-
gonna do it.
Okay.
Let's hear your answer.
I'm gonna.
Okay. It's your turn.
Radio.
I just said music already.
Radio. It's talk shows.
Talk radio.
Oh, fine. I'll throw on
They
purpose.
listen to Glenn Beck all night. I don't know what they do.
Your answer isn't there. The other family has a chance.
I hate you guys so much.
That isn't on the board.
I told you. I gave you forewarning that that's where I was going.
I wish you'd give me 6.9 warning.
Throw territory. Throw a Tory.
Television. We won.
I know.
Wow.
They passed. They got the number one answer,
thanks to me,
passed,
though.
and then we got 4 strikes in a row, so we win.
What else was there on the
Well,
board?
let's get the next 5 answers. Snoring. Okay. Yeah.
Let's see number 3.
Fair enough, I guess. Falling rain.
Number 4.
Okay.
Please.
Where you live?
Faucet dripping. You should just call a plumber. Barking dog? Where do you live in the freaking District 9?
Look at the
Waves
sleeping-
/ ocean. We didn't ask. We surveyed 100 incredibly rich people living in the San Francisco Bay Area.
It's time for
I can see the ocean.
Yeah, whatever. Lots of people.
How
can
is it?
just Google image search.
It looks nice. I can see Surfer's Paradise across the.
Go swimming.
Been spending all our
Right now?
lives in.
I don't know.
My
Later.
my cable isn't that long. I can't even do laundry from
Josh,
here.
I got a question for you.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Name something parents brag about their children when they're babies.
Talking.
Dong size.
Is it up there? It's there.
First word / talking was number 2.
You have an
First
answer
word
that
problems.
tops what's on the board?
Seriously though, I would like it more if it was number 1.
Is it up there?
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry.
Walking number 3 / first steps.
Check this out.
Control
We're gonna play it.
Potty train.
pass or play. This
You think it's potty training?
going to play.
What about
What's
you
your
guys,
answer?
Nick? What do you got here?
The being photogenic or being adorable,
Yeah,
cute.
cute.
Let's see if it's up there.
Mm.
Number 1 answer: how cute they are. Correct.
Your answer?
No.
I'm gonna say
Have
quiet.
a good answer?
That's not on there.
Sorry.
First poop
that's not
/ second.
The sound that people stay awake all night listening to the sound of.
your answer.
Potty trains.
Crying.
Let's see
Potty
if it's
training.
up there.
That's not on there, Josh.
Okay,
That's a
you have
load of
2
trash.
strikes so far.
Body
What do
training.
you got
poop.
for me, Nick? Don't throw.
LL body training.
Give us your answer.
I'm drawing a blank.
Well, that should be an easy drawing to finish then, so you can give me an answer soon.
Uh,
7.
Not fussy, not sick, healthy.
Healthy is not on there.
It's not dead.
I would rather have a cute baby than a healthy baby.
No, some kids are like sick all the time and it's annoying, and then you got bills from it.
Can't pay the telephone bills. Can't pay my automobiles.
Automobiles. I always thought that was a weird lyric.
Funny. Oh yeah, this baby's hilarious, man. You gotta hear this one.
So the other family
Baby, do the one where you throw up on yourself.
Makes good YouTube money.
number
Probably.
3.
Could happen. Charlie bit me. They're so smart was number 4. Sleep all night. Well, I said quiet, so I thought it was on. Number 6.
With Bill
Number
Cosby.
6. They smile.
They smile as
It
opposed
sounds like
to
a
not.
horrifying game. They smile.
It does, doesn't
It
it?
sounds like a horror game. All right, Nick.
If you decide
No.
If you decided to live a simpler life, what's the first thing you'd get rid of?
we
My phone.
surveyed 100
Ooh, good answer.
Top answer is on the board.
It's sudden death, so number 1 answer wins this for us.
Let's hope it's there.
Phone is not it.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's not
Let's be honest.
God.
Kids,
What's
right?
your answer?
Or spouse. Chat's just exclusively saying wife over and over.
Your
Bed?
castle.
Victoria, if you
Second
decided to live a simpler life, what's the first thing you'd get rid of? Your bed?
What?
No.
That sounds like it would make life a lot less simple.
I love my bed.
Name a specific gift people give that they have made themselves. Card. Homemade card.
Yeah,
Homemade
carbs.
card. Or food. Ooh.
Carbs.
Yeah, I'll just put card with a B on the end.
Josh stole my joke.
I'm going with card. But like a cake,
Yeah, I think
a
card.
cake is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Card is not on there. Well, it's not number one anyway.
Someone said poop.
Come on. Come on. Charles in charge of getting that first story? I didn't ask for your life story, Charles, and neither did any of these 100 people that they surveyed.
He's in charge of your knights, by the way, which is horrifying.
And your rights.
I know, I don't trust those
You gotta
combinations
fight
together.
for your rights.
All right,
Against
Josh.
Charles. Yeah.
Name something children do at the movies that irritates the older patrons.
Talk.
Yeah, it could be irritates the older patrons, if maybe it's like a room full of tequila.
Patronus charms.
Okay.
It's just a room full of tequila bottles.
Talk or make noise.
They have googly eyes on them that have like angry eyebrows.
Talk is the number one answer.
Go.
So we can do this. All right. Why don't Josh and I do the fast money? I feel bad because you only got like 11 points last time.
Okay.
So you go away.
Do I- Oh god damn it.
All right. I'm glad we finally won this. Name something you check if you're the last one to leave the office at night. Check the lights. Name a Midwestern state. Nick, where does the U.S. Midwest start?
Say Kansas.
Because I say like Colorado? Colorado's Midwest, right?
Yeah, say that. That's
Is
fine.
it? Kansas, Wisconsin, Louisiana? I'm saying
I don't know if
Colorado.
Louisiana counts, kind of southern, but yeah, I mean, sure.
Name a quality that makes a person a good family doctor. Smart. Name a musical instrument with a mournful sound. Jesus. Like a clarinet. Tuba is probably right. Name a place where you keep pictures of your loved ones above the mantle. This is a weird one. Lights was the right answer. I'm weirded out about this Midwestern one because I don't typically think of Colorado. Yeah, it got 0 points. I don't typically think of that as like a Midwestern state. But then I was like Wisconsin, but Wisconsin's like north. I mean, it's westerly, but oh,
I
clarinet.
said Kansas. Wouldn't that have counted?
Kansas probably would have been up there. I got 52 points. This is pretty bad. Is Illinois really considered the Midwest? I guess it's like middle of the country. Josh,
Yeah, that would have been good.
name something you check if you're the last one to leave the office at night.
The lights? The locked door. The door.
Okay. Name a
Lost.
Midwestern state.
Iowa.
All right, that was easier for you than it was for me. Name a quality that makes a person a good family doctor.
Listener.
They did med school would probably be number one if I had to guess. Name a musical instrument with a mournful sound. Sorry.
Wait, a mournful sound?
Yeah.
Sad trombone.
Trombone. Oh, good answer. Name a place where you keep pictures of your loved ones.
Your nightstand?
What are you doing, you sicko?
Beating it.
Yeah, there you go. Door got 0. Okay, I got 52 points total. Door got 0. Iowa got 17. It was the top answer, which is bullshit.
What?
Good listener. 44? I said
that's
smart,
good.
which got 6. 44 for good listener. You trombone got 0, by the way. So hopefully nightstand
Bullshit.
gets 87. Nightstand got 0. We suck.
We threw so hard.
Not me.
People would rather their doctor be a good listener than be smart.
Yeah.
That's basically bullshit. Well, we're gonna do another run here because we still have another like 10 minutes before we'll switch to trivia. And I
Okay.
want to. I always like to win 3 times so that we can get the full permutation of people in fast money. You have no.
I want to do fast money and win.
No, you don't get to do fast money. You've already done your 2.
Yeah, I want to listen to fast money and win.
Oh, no.
No?
Yeah,
Yeah, he said no.
always
You're
say
not in.
no.
I
You
do
think
say-
I have like
yeah.
no? Steam's not downloading anything. I just don't know why frames drop all the time. I'm
You
gonna
live in
end
Australia. Internet's made
It's
a
probably
koala
just
bar.
temporary.
it. Yeah.
When you
Give it
rush
time.
out the door for work, name something you are apt to leave behind. Is it keys?
What's your answer?
Keys.
Is this for you?
Yeah. Keys was number 3. I think phone could also be up there.
Mm-hmm.
Try to give a better answer than what's
By the way, we're not gonna win this, so lunch.
We're gonna win.
I don't think we are. Lunch
We're not.
/ food, number 1. It's the goddamn slashes, man. Leave
Lunch,
your
second lunch.
Cat says virginity. You leave your virginity at home.
At home.
Oops. My
Do
mistake.
you have an answer for us?
No? There's definitely something wrong with the Singapore servers.
Wow,
Was
this
that a
guy.
good answer?
Yeah, it's pretty racist.
Firing shots on Singapore. I worked with a guy in South Korea,
Hear your answer.
and he's like, after Michael L. Fox's series says Doritos, which is wrong, but
Is it
he's like, after I leave Korea, I'm gonna go work in Singapore, and
Yeah?
we're like, you're gonna get caned to death.
Caned?
That's the customary punishment in Singapore for breaking the law.
Oh.
You get caned,
Caned?
and they have like really strict decency laws. By the way, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to like push my ideals on anybody by saying this. Singapore is, by all accounts, a beautiful and prosperous nation, but also if you like spit on the street,
You think it's butt?
excuse me, but if you spit on the street, you can also be publicly caned.
It's up there.
Publicly, you can definitely be privately caned. I don't know about the public
Hear
aspect.
your answer.
What about John McCain?
I mean, maybe if John McCain spat on the street,
What
he,
if John McCain gamed you?
Up there.
excuse me.
You're terrible.
Yeah, well, he
You know
was
he
eating.
doesn't.
He's eating like a McCain pizza pocket.
Let's get some
Well, Michael Caine watches and narrates.
time for the face-off. Name a really creepy
Yeah.
animal
Josh,
that some people
Name
Yeah.
a really creepy animal that some people keep as a pet.
Sloth. No.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I went right there.
Get on the.
Immediately,
Get
too.
out of the stream.
board.
Yeah. I don't like a
Think.
enchilada. No. Chipmunk.
What's
No.
wrong with you? Just say spider like a normal person.
Spider. Yeah. Okay.
Show us
Enchilada?
Yo, what's an enchilada have to do with this?
Maybe I was thinking like a echidna. Or
I guess
something.
so, but it,
Chinchilla. Maybe.
a better answer.
enchilada.
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 Love that answer.
Pig.
Good answer.
Pig was number 4. I think we're gonna play this one.
Will you play?
I really enchilada.
Enchilada.
Oh, this
I
guy.
forget. I never know how to find out where I stream from anymore.
Nick.
Yeah, an iguana.
Iguana. Yeah, I agree with that.
Just name an exotic pet, basically.
Iguana / lizard, number 6. Slash second
Porcupine,
lizard.
rat,
Do you have an answer
I'm gonna
for
go
us?
snake.
squirrel.
What does the
Snake.
Squirrel?
Snake's
Who
fine.
keeps squirrel? Where do you-
I actually knew somebody that had a squirrel, and it was really annoying
Well-
because they brought it to concerts all the time.
That is fucking hilarious, but Josh, name a really creepy animal that some people keep as a pet. I can't believe we're going back to you on this one, but 7 seconds.
A scorpion. Scorpion.
Holy shit.
Get over here.
Yeah. Scorpion's not on there, which we all knew, but they turned that into a formality.
have an answer for us?
Nick, name a really creepy animal
Go.
that some people keep as a pet.
What did I just say before? Rat? Did I say rat?
Let's go.
Yeah,
I think rat's a
you-
pretty good answer. Rat
I
number
don't think they're that
3.
creepy, but yeah, okay.
Do you think mouse would be on there as well?
Answer, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I'm gonna go with mouse.
They scuttle around a lot, so maybe yeah.
Mouse is not on there.
You have two
So
songs
Josh,
so
it's all up
far.
to you, man.
Another wrong answer and
What is creepy?
what's your answer?
Creepy crawlers. I had a good one, but I forgot what it was.
I find that hard
Can
to
we
believe.
just go with duck? No.
They had one in Friends.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Put bird.
We ran out of time, so I just put cat.
Frog.
Too many strikes.
Frog.
Cat?
Let's
Yeah,
see if
I
the
put
other
cat
family
because we
can
ran out of
Frog
time.
is my answer, and I forgot about it.
What is your
We ran out of
family's
time.
answer?
Are frogs creepy?
What's your
Yeah,
answer?
creepy-ish, I guess. Ferret. Ferret was number 7. They got the points.
Steal the point.
We lose. Well, we
My
lost the
Doge
rounds.
picture is the dumbest shit of all time.
Number 5 was a skunk. Basically bullshit. You know, have you ever known anybody that kept a skunk as a pet?
No.
Apparently 3 people out of 100 do. Look around the room. If you see 97 other people, you're the one with the skunk. All right, Nick, we asked 100 married women.
Oh
Name
my God.
something you might avoid telling your husband that you lost.
Your engagement ring.
Yeah.
Virginity.
I'm just going to say ring.
Just ring. It's fine.
Ring was number 1.
I know.
That was a good answer.
Thank you.
You should definitely avoid telling him you lost your pet skunk. Yes, okay, Chad. Virginity is a funny answer. I like this answer. Your child. That's not on there?
Jason.
I think I'd be real pissed. I'd be hesitant. Josh, we asked 100 married women, name something you might avoid telling your husband that you lost.
Money. Credit card.
Money.
Let's see if it's up there.
Money was number 2. Number
What's your
3,
answer?
Nick.
The keys?
Yeah, I think that could be up there.
Survey says
Keys is number 4.
your answer
I almost wonder if, like, a phone.
is your answer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's not.
You're on your
Bad
side.
answer.
not on
Bad answer.
The other family will be getting
Bad
ready to
answer.
steal.
Josh, this is your chance. 2
Let's
strikes.
hear your answer.
Credit card.
Oh, good answer. Sounds familiar.
Let's see if it's up there.
Credit card was number 3.
Sweet.
So when I asked for 1 answer last time, you actually gave me the 2 best answers remaining.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to give you. You didn't take them.
Question 5, Nick.
Earrings? Is that too
I'm
specific?
going to say jewelry.
Is
Okay.
your answer there?
I think it's incorrect, but chat is saying your job.
Ooh.
Which could be on there.
That's
Why,
slightly out of the box again.
why didn't you think of that, Josh?
Need one answer from you to steal. What will it be?
Job.
What's
Doctor.
your
Water.
Job. How you
I
thought
lost
of it?
my doctor.
Hydrogen
Lost my
plus
doctor.
oxygen.
Up there for the steal.
The car. Ah, okay. Turns out
whole thing?
the car was the number 5 answer.
The entire
You
thing.
lost the car?
Yeah. I mean,
Where?
Yeah, yeah, you better not come home and tell me you lost the car.
You're pretty
How'd you get
pissed.
home, lady?
Like gambling?
Should tell you to get off the bus in front of the house. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for the Family Feud section of the stream. You guys want to play Guess Who so we can give away copies of the sweet-ass beat-em-up Aces Wild in our trivia section?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
we could do that.
Well, that's a good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Let's get the Guess Who board up here. As we are transitioning, it's a good time to point out that you should definitely follow the stream if you want to be notified of when we're streaming in the future. That's the end of that, basically. There's nothing more to say.
When you
Sorry,
guess
guys, my
who,
Doge
it's
is bad.
mystery.
Your Doge is bad?
Yeah, I tried to draw a Doge as the last thing that I was drawing. My Rob Ford came out pretty well, I'd say, but the Doge didn't go so well.
I was gonna
Needed more
draw Falco Lombardi, but I couldn't find a good enough picture.
Really?
So I
That's
didn't.
a little shocking.
Why?
You couldn't
Oh.
find a good picture of Falco from
Yeah,
Star
that
Fox?
seems pretty easy
No,
to
not
find
a good
that,
one.
I would think.
Search,
I
Josh.
just want like a headshot, and then all it is bodies.
You should search
Headshot.
for Josh the Hedgehog on Google image search.
Josh,
Josh the Hedgehog.
you're going to get pictures around Jeremy, I just want you to know.
Joshua the Hedgehog? Is this green one? There's a lot of them.
You should search Josh the Pony next.
Josh the
Why?
Pony.
Oh, we totally forgot to set up the new Guess Who board
We
Oh,
did.
yeah.
because I was struggling with the Assassin's Creed 4 stuff before the stream started. Wednesday for sure. Wednesday for sure. I apologize. The new Dragon of the Fetus board is not. It's because we had our own thing we had technical difficulties at the start of this.
Whoa.
Isn't it still in beta?
Yeah, it's
No,
early
it's,
access.
Well,
There's
we're
an embargo
in open
on it
beta
anyway.
right now.
Does it work? Like, did you guys?
Yeah, it just completely just works fine.
Do
Like,
you,
there's
But
nothing
don't
to
you need
set up, we
Flash
could
to
just-
make it work?
you don't have Flash installed in your computer?
Yeah, really, what?
Wait, like the program?
Yeah, you don't need Flash.
You just need to be able to run an SWF file, that's
yeah.
all.
How do you do that?
You just have like the plugin
Install
installed, the same way you like watch YouTube videos.
I can watch YouTube videos.
Well,
So, oh, whatever.
we'll figure it out.
I already
for-
have the thing up anyway.
We'll figure it out for Wednesday. I'm gonna choose my character if you guys have chat. This
Oh, yeah,
embodied.
I'm not even looking at it. It's good.
I
Here, I'll
don't know how I
minimize
feel
just-
about that.
All right, it's closed then.
Minimized.
Just lie
I
to
was-
me.
I wasn't gonna.
I
look.
know who you picked.
Do you?
Yeah, I do too. Actually, it's pretty obvious today.
Okay. All right. Well,
I got this gizzard.
Who goes first? Why don't we? Let's have Nick go first this time.
Is your person Roseanne?
Fuck no.
Oh god damn it.
No, it's obviously Jack Nicholson.
You give me a freaking second here. I gotta. It's not Jack Nicholson, by the way.
Oh.
But I need to get the fill going here. It's a solid color red. And
Phil Kohler?
No, I feel he's a nice dude, but no. Okay, so
He's got Hearthstone keys.
I like that guy. I've been hanging out with him. His streams are really fun.
yeah, he's a nice dude.
Yeah.
All right, is not these guys.
Okay.
Nick, you're next.
Why isn't George Takei on here?
Is that's not a yes or no question? It's a little bit more philosophical.
Is it Puff Diddy?
No.
All right. Is your person wearing a shirt?
Yes. As
Do you
in-
sure? Okay. Does this mean Bruce Wayne is out?
Yes.
Okay.
I always forget the technicalities. Is Vin Diesel out
Yeah.
because he's got arms?
Bullshit. Vin Diesel's in.
James?
Diesels.
James is
Otherwise-
out.
Is Doctor Doom in?
Doctor Doom is
Dizzler.
fucking out.
And so is Doc Ock, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dazzler is out.
Dazzler's in.
Yeah, I think Dazzler's in. It's kind of a tough
Dazzler
call.
was
I
in
don't know
last
what
time.
constitutes a shirt. Okay.
She's got like
she's
a
not-
cardigan on.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
shirty.
The
Was
thing
your
underneath,
person?
we don't really know. It might be a T-shirt.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Was your person primarily successful in the 80s?
No.
No, is that Mr. Miyagi?
Mr. Miyagi's gone. I guess Doc Brown.
Yeah. Betty White.
I would say Dazzler's out as well.
All right. Well, it's not Dazzler, so we can push Dazzler out. If you're
I tricked
interested.
you on that one.
Now we get into a fucking debate here, because like, okay, Vin Diesel obviously no. Sean Connery obviously no. If you're gonna say anything, you'd say like the '60s. Harry Potter obviously no. Anastasia, let's just leave her in here for now.
Yeah.
Sarah
Yeah.
Palin,
No.
obviously no. But Mel Gibson is debatable. Edward obviously no.
I'd say Mel Gibson's still in.
Okay, Mel Gibson's
I
in.
say, yeah, we could leave him in.
I'd say he's a 90s man.
What about Betty White?
Braveheart
What about
was
Ms.
his
White?
pinnacle.
I guess she was most popular during like the Golden Girls, which
Golden
was in
Girls.
the '80s, right?
Yeah.
All right, she's out.
All right, suck it, Betty.
Suck it, Betty. All right, Josh.
All right. Is
You got
your
this.
is your person black?
No. Also, pretty offensive.
You
also,
answered it.
is Vin Diesel black?
No, he's white. He's like Italian or something, I'm sure.
Oh, all right.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems pretty
Okay.
Italian to me.
Vinny. That's like an Italian name.
Sean
He is
Connery.
Vincenzo.
Not Sean Connery.
Not Sean Connery. Vin Diesel.
Not Vin Diesel, who is also
Not Vin-
Caucasian.
I'm glad we have to say that. Is your person Edward?
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah, vampire bites.
Edward.
Yum, yum, yum.
Hearts. I'm gonna put a hearts around Edward because I'm Team Edward, obviously.
Yeah.
Jacob could suck my vampire dick.
I mean, he's a little toothy, isn't he?
No, he's a werewolf.
Yeah.
Shirtless. Shirtless is what you meant to say.
He's not even in good shape. I don't know why they let him take his shirt off in those movies.
It's CG abs, actually.
Yeah, probably. Most
Are
abs-
they?
Even Mike Chang's, that's his secret. He's using CG abs.
CG abs. You need a post-production
Okay.
specialist. We have Green 9090 to do our post-production.
Yeah, 69 ways to have your abs seem better on the internet. Way number 1, CG them.
Jesus, what are the other ways?
I don't know, like CG them more.
Save it for the book, Josh. Don't give the shit away for free.
I accidentally drew. I like boxed off Edward here, and then I like sort of turned him into like a basketball net. I don't know how that happened.
Mm.
It happens.
You
to the
turned
best.
him into a basketball net?
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of turned out that way by accident.
Oh, I gotta watch this.
People are right.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I should be using the spray paint tool.
This is really
Josh,
fun.
you
I
just
like this.
drag the file into Chrome. Oh. That's how I get Dracula Fetus to work.
Does it work now?
I don't know, if you drag the file into Chrome, I don't think I downloaded it.
Oh, this guy.
Maybe I did.
I just
No, I probably did. Yeah, I need to do it again. Well, maybe it's in my Control J, but
I really like this basketball court you're making for some reason.
It's pretty good. Well, in any case, we're going to go to a quick ad break. When we come back, we will do our trivia section where we're going to be giving away copies of
Oh, yeah.
Ace is Wild, the sweet-ass beat-em-up, currently on Steam Greenlight. But we'll be back in a moment to do those trivia questions. Be back in just a minute. Thanks for watching the stream so far.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know.
I like it.
Opposite of
It
a
works.
yaha. It's not a yaha, it's a yeah.
Do you like
I'm the host.
connect to people via multiplayer?
Excuse me?
No.
In Dracula Fetus' game, does it have online multiplayer?
No, it's just
No, so like what it is,
Text
it's like
messages.
I'm the host or I'm the guest.
Ah.
When you're when you
now
click
you
on
know
the
all
host,
about
you
it.
you click on the person that you wanted to select, and then all the other clicks are X's. And then if
Okay.
you're the guest, it's just you're all X's.
works really
So
well.
I'm just gonna cross out RPG right off the bat, and Brandon the Fish,
Well, it just works when you put it up there?
and right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want, we should play another
Just
game
drag
of Guess
and
Who then.
yes, just
Okay.
you want to?
Yeah, I mean, not for... We'll let Nick be the winner as is, but... How do you...
Okay.
What's the name of the file?
Just get
Oh,
the file. It's
never-
Guess
I
Who
got it.
NLSS
Never
edition.
fear.
I can
Alright.
put it in the chat if you
Never
want.
fear!
I'm fearing.
I've solved the problem.
Oh, shit.
Still fearing. Do you have version 1.1?
I don't know. Yes.
I have
Okay.
1.1.
I want to make
but
sure
I
we're
got
all
it.
on the same version, otherwise it's asymmetrical and that'll break everything.
All right. How do I choose? Do I just choose someone right off the bat?
Well, you're the host, so you
Yeah.
click I'm the host. I click I'm the guest.
Okay.
And then whenever you're ready, you say you're ready, and then we start.
I'm ready.
I'm not
But
ready.
we're in an ad break.
Yeah, I'm still ready, though.
We're on
I'm
an
gonna
ad
put
break?
this.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't we be?
I didn't
I'm
realize.
gonna put this on my stream right now so people can see it.
There we go.
Did you turn
And what
off
I'm gonna do
RPG
is I'm
yet?
going to
Can you freaking
my
guess? Just someone guess?
on mine.
Is it RPG?
No.
All right, now I can turn them off.
RPG's off.
This is so good. I
it-
love this.
This is really awesome.
Is your person a person?
Is my person a person?
Is your
You
selection
want to
a person?
eliminate all the animal people, right?
Or the non-people? Just all the non-people.
Like Emerson, who is a cartoon.
No, Emerson would be he's human-like. I'm talking
He's a
about
doodle. He's
Roomba,
anthropomorphized.
Ruka, alpaca, Doge,
Okay.
Doge.
Taffy.
It is a human.
Okay.
Okay, so Doge is gone, Meat Boy's gone. Is Bear Taffy gone? Because I know he's really a human secretly.
No, he's a bear in that.
He's
picture.
gone.
Okay. Alpaca's gone.
Holmes a
Rooka's gone.
ghost.
What's a
Jet Fork
Roomba?
is gone.
Where
Is he
it?
like
A
a...
robot.
Oh, a Roomba
I
is
think he's
he's
a
like
robot.
he's a wooden man.
Jet
Is hired
Fork
help
needs,
human?
I think, like a jetpack and or aviator goggles.
Is Ohm
Brandon
human?
the
'Cause he's
Fish?
dead.
Ohm's he's like a specter. He's gone.
Okay. Jet
Yeah.
Fork's gone. Uno's
all right.
human, right? Because he's
Yeah.
like a superhuman
Uno's-
wrestler
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, I think we're good to go then.
We kept Emerson, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The person... Oh, wait, Isaac? Is Isaac human?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Is it a man?
Yes.
Okay.
No Kate, no Pixel.
Oh, Danica Patrick.
No Danica Patrick, he got ghosted.
Danica Patrick has been ghosted.
Is your dude wearing a shirt?
Yes. That's a
By
good
hired
question.
help.
Oh, no,
By
I
Emerson.
hope.
Hi, Ricky Mountain. Isaac.
Brandon. Wait, where's Ricky Mountain? I lost him.
Bottom fifth row.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Fifth column, sorry.
I put my cam on my slot.
That's really
This is a
smart.
pretty balanced board too, because my next question, does your person have glasses, actually has a few people that are balanced through.
My person does not have glasses.
Okay, so I'm out, you're out, Indie Mouse out. That's the end.
Is your person player Uno?
No.
Is your person Dracula Fetus?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Ah!
you made the thing, I figured
Exactly.
it
It was my own way of doing a tribute to Dracula Fetus. Hey, that is awesome. We will definitely do that next time.
I want a way to circle it because I need a circle.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
like it doesn't.
I want-
I want to click on it and be like, yeah.
Yeah,
But now,
like
no,
there's be like maybe like a button on the side that says like circle or
out.
X.
You exit, and then when you unclick it, then instead of that, it'll toggle to a circle or something.
anyway,
Oh,
Dracula
okay.
Fetus. Just go follow him on Twitter. Twitter.com/Dracula
Yeah.
Fetus. He's a great man, and this is a great game.
Yep.
I
Well
agree.
done. We are going to do trivia now. And again, because we had technical difficulties, the trivia questions are not preloaded here, so you're going to have to bear with me for a second. But we're giving away copies of Aces Wild. I will put exclamation point thanks in the chat. Vote for this game on Greenlight. If you don't believe me that it's awesome, why don't you just go and check out the trailer that's available on that Greenlight page right there. It is a dope-ass 2D platformer, kind of described as Dragon Ball Z, as like a action platformer, beat-em-up type game. Also kind of feels a little bit like a DMC or Bayonetta ported into the 2D style. I like it a lot. The boss of the first level is Doge also, which is really
I like
hilarious.
it too. It's really fun.
Yeah, game's real good. I'm going to be doing a video on it. It'll probably be up tomorrow, actually. I recorded it just before the stream. All of our